All right, what are we looking like? Let me make sure we got music, audio. Let me see. Hold on, I gotta fix your sound is not up. Maybe I should do that and check. This is like a pre Wednesday session. Wednesday session chat. Let me just make sure that's set up for you. We want. Trying to crash this. That's what I'm trying to do. There is. Yeah, there's a full crowd in here. Andy, welcome. Andes, whatever you want to be called. How are you? Welcome to 2096, a Wednesday session of, well, I don't know what the fuck this is. But we'll figure it out. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, they said.
It's a clusterfuck.
It always is. But that's good. All right. Do I have your sound yet? No. Make sure. Why won't the sound work? Why?
Are you in Bloodborne again?
Huh? Oh wait, I got you now. Saturday session. You sound good. My audio is good. I think I got music. Dice rolls. Look at that. I'm recording the beginning because we're doing like character introductions and stuff. Obviously, Andy's. You don't have a character yet, but we'll figure that out. I don't know. However you want to do that. I'm gonna boost you a little bit because you're kind of quiet.
I got him up to 200 and I can't hear him.
Probably raise your mic a little bit, Andy's, if you can. Yeah, no problem. All right. Watch, now he's at 200. He's going to come back.
Is good?
There we go.
Is this good now?
Yeah, I'm bringing
Yes, it is good now.
bringing you back down to like 100. Much better, thank you.
We can hear you now.
All right. So, what are we doing for? Everyone that's new, welcome. I am usually the arbiter for most of these sessions. However, today MC Hart is going to be our arbiter, and I will be a player with you guys. It's kind of a continuation of the story. I don't know. They're kind of going to intertwine as we do different chapters and stuff, and sessions come up. What are we doing? We're going to go around. You guys can tell MC a little bit about your characters. I don't know. Answer his questions. He will put things together. Then we'll actually start the session. Andy's, hold on. Do you want me to give you... do you want... What's going to be the quickest? Because I don't have that... we're trying to keep sessions at 3 hours. I would say for this one... I don't know, MC. What do you think? How would you set this up? Or play this?
I'm all right for sort of like 2.5, 3 hours. That's fine. That's cool for me. If it is a case that we want to pause at some point, like for everyone to go to the toilet and do whatever they want to do, that's fine. But just don't just wander off. Just let us know that you want 5 minutes or whatever to go and do whatever. If in the meantime you're wanting to go to the toilet, that's fine. Just mention it so we don't get too lost.
All right.
But that's fine. I mean, does everyone want to go for 3 hours straight? Is everyone happy to do that? Or does everyone we want to pause? Okay, in that case,
All good.
I can do up to 7 hours at most.
that would be 4 o'clock in the morning for me. So no. So I'm afraid not. Sorry to disappoint, but that's the way it is.
Do you...
So...
1 second. Do you, for Andy's, do you want to do a default character right now, or a quick character do you want me to send you, or what do you think? MC, how should we...
I mean, it's up to... would Andy like to play, or is he happy just to listen, or is because what I don't want to do is force a character on him, and...
Yeah.
I don't mind playing like a default character for now, and we can maybe make it more specialized in the future.
Sure.
Okay, well...
Because I don't want to take everybody's time, that's the thing.
Have you got a character he can play?
I do. Let me send him a couple of things. How about that? You want to start going through with everyone while I figure out what this stuff is?
Yeah,
Do that?
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Okay.
So 2096, welcome to my campaign, which is
Oh wow.
just an extra bit to Arbiters, just to give him a chance to play, which is always nice.
Thank you, by the way.
So
Thank you.
at the moment, that's all right. We have gone. You are all, well, everybody, at least the group, is in the desert, and you have come across a secret base to assist Kiki, because she is critically ill currently and needs genetic material to actually, or very specific genetic material to help her recover. And this is one of the bases, or this is a base that contains a genetic sample. Those genetic samples. So,
Oh great.
the group currently is in, and they are involved with various things that are happening outside. So, everyone can see the map. I can see the Region 1 map, and you're somewhere north of Sandpit here, sort of somewhere north of here into the desert, and this looks like an well, if it's not ex-military, it could well just be a sort of black site, maybe private company black site. It's definitely, everything's reinforced concrete, and a lot of it seems to be either underground or behind armored shutters. So, I think the only person who's actually in here
Me.
is Prism at the moment.
Yay.
So the rest of you will be above or outside the facility. Now, who said they were working? Right, so we'll start. Now I've done a quick explanation. We'll start with introducing characters. We'll do we'll do Prism last because he's a character that everyone knows. But we will start. We seem to have lots of people here, so we will start with Grizzly, who is going to be playing Jojo.
Alright,
So-
hi, I'm Grizzly. I play Jojo, who is a lost android, newly awakened, and currently under the employ of Kiki.
Okay. And just give us if you could, just give us a quick physical description of your character.
Sure. She is about 21 years old, probably about 5'6", 110 pounds. Little thing.
Right. Okay. And so next, the person that is not Blorgus, perhaps you'd like to introduce your character.
I'm playing as Blorgan, a 17-year-old male who was recently sold by his parents for some strange reason, not otherly specified, to a lab. Not sure if he's out or if he's in the test tube as he has telepathy.
Okay. For the moment, your character will be awake, but he will currently have his abilities. You'll be awake and in a tube. You're not. Your body is filled with drugs to suppress your psychic abilities, but you have realised that those drugs are beginning to wear off. So you think you should eventually be able to start thinking, but at the moment are in a tube surrounded by gel, sort of suspended there. All right.
Okay.
So we got Valentine.
Yes, I am a bounty hunter detective that currently does not have a main.
Did we lose him or did I lose everybody? Cool.
an objective.
A
Whoops.
mysterious benefactor who has employed you and has given you this location and has told you to recon the base to see what goes on, and then to contact as and when you have done a full when you have done full reconnaissance of the base. So you've checked it all out. So you at the moment are outside the base.
Alright.
Yes. Yeah. So you're outside the base. Outside. So you're outside the main walls. You will see a vehicle, which seems to have been used for people to climb over the wall. I remember rightly. No,
Yeah.
actually, did you leave the vehicle some distance away?
No, it was pretty. I think it was pretty close, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Okay. So, basically, you can see there's been a vehicle that has been used, or obviously used by someone who's already scouting the base. Jojo, we'll say you are inside. You have just entered the same floor as the illustrious Prism, even though you can't see him at this point, but he is there. And that just leaves us with Fade. Do you have a character yet?
Yes. I play Usumagi Adachi, a android Ronin type. He's got a armored casa, armored tech suit on, a armored coat, some armored gloves. Actually, he's got some stun gloves on. He carries 2 twin katanas, and he's got some armored boots.
Nice.
And
Okay.
with a scarf over his face, all you can see is his green glowing eyes.
Right. Okay. That's fine. What is your character's main driver? Is he a mercenary or is he?
He is newly awakened, but he has the core of his creator, which was a human and was digitally printed onto a core, from what I gathered, as far as information goes, information-wise. I think it's the same creator that created Kiki. Am I right with that, Arbiter?
Sorry, I was doing. You mean the one? Your creator? Hold on.
Yeah, the creator core.
Oh yeah, no, you're. Yeah, that was a whole nother arc on that. So, it might have something to do with her, but they're different from what you know or have uncovered thus far. Just because. We still all here? Here, I need to. All
The
right.
opposite direction.
Sorry, that should be
So
better.
you don't know about each other yet. So what I'm going to do, while this is while they're still sorting out the other character, I am going to take it to the outside. To the outside. So let's take it to the outside. Where's my outside? Good. Basic. Is that? Yes, that's it. Yes, I remember now. We're going to have to do some jumping. So, right, everybody can see the base entrance. Right, so you should see the base entrance. The big thing here. That is the main door. As I said, this base is reinforced concrete, and the walls are at least a meter thick. This is most probably 8 to 9 inches thick, and it looks like, well, it's metal and it's shiny, so you presume it's steel or titanium or some hard object. And this door, and you can also see that's as much as you can see at the moment. So the two people outside the wall, it's now your turn to do something. What do you want to do?
I'm going to try to find a way over the wall, possibly in between one of the buildings and the wall itself. That way I don't jump out into clear open view.
There is, the wall itself is entirely separate. So what we'll do is we'll say, Phage, you're coming from the north, which is the top, and we'll say it's Blorgus or Blorgan. Who's the other one? He's the psychic, isn't he?
Yeah.
So Jojo's the thing. So it's Valentine who's the other mercenary, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So from the south. Vehicle is. You can see the same thing on the other side. So. Right. Odd. Then that will be good. Feel free to make a roll.
All right. I have let me see, a high dexterity and a high strength.
Well, pick one of those.
We'll go with
and roll it.
Just a moment. I gotta reset my Discord. Guess my computer's struggling today. That's great. Anyways, yeah, welcome to 2096, a post-apocalyptic role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded and stupidity is punished. This is my world, but these are your stories. I'd really like Discord to start. That would be great. This is what happens when you update everything. Make sure you got it all set up.
Quickly try. I can. there is a vehicle there. Oh no, that's gone. Oh, it doesn't matter. So there is a vehicle just here. It's a large vehicle, a kind of vehicle that can be used to go across the desert. But you could use it to climb up if you wanted.
Is it buried at
There is
all?
a small amount of sand, but it's not been there for days. It's been there.
Alright, I would like to see if I can enter the vehicle.
Okay, now make a. Ooh. Right, that vehicle is locked, so you can't. So if you want to enter it, you're going to have to use some skills.
I mean, I have hacking, but that's about it, and I assume that it's not a lev.
No. This is a large wheeled vehicle specifically designed for desert. So, without some kind of hacking, you could try, but it will be difficult because you're going to be reliant. You can't just plug it into the side of the car and hope to hack. Because, funny enough, that's not very secure. But you can try and do it wirelessly, but it will be very difficult. So, if you're going to make a hacking roll.
I was just gonna say, if I can't get into the car, I'll just walk along the perimeter of the wall.
Okay. So, do you want to put your character where he is?
Yeah, hold on, if I can find the right icon. There we go. And
Right. So, you're outside at the moment. So,
yeah.
you need to decide if you're climbing over or you're going round to the door or.
I was thinking that I should probably climb up onto the car and onto the wall so I can get.
Yeah, good times. I love. Why is everything so slow on my fucking computer? That's what I want to know right now. I'm gonna have to buy a new one because this is bullshit.
Why did he roll 2d8?
I was going to say, you'd be rolling d12.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. 2 to 12, you said, and then plus 8.
Plus your perception.
Okay, so yeah, that was plus 8. So
16. Okay, so basically, in front of you, you see this character climb up and look over, and he's not being subtle, so you're pretty sure he's seen you.
yeah.
And so basically, you've seen each other, basically.
So I'm crouched down on top of the roof, and I look at him, and I do a little hand sign. Where's?
We have.
Yeah, but you don't know each other yet.
Oh, okay.
It's not a case that you've met before. You're not necessarily unfriendly. You're not necessarily friendly, unfriendly, or friendly. That's the kind of thing you have to decide later, but you don't know each other, so you don't know the comms. You could try and do a broadband transmission, and he will pick it up, and if he chooses to answer, that's up to him. But at the moment, you don't know each other.
Well, in that case, I will follow his lead and attempt to jump onto the building closest to me.
Make a... I'll let you choose strength or dex. If you have any athletics-based skills, I'll allow you to use those as well.
We don't have dexterity.
Or you
Speed,
agility, don't
you
you?
know.
Or is it speed? Yeah,
Speed.
in that case, use speed.
Alright.
Speed is fine.
That is incredibly poor.
Well, it's not. It is close enough for it not to be a problem.
It's not a 1.
Alright. So I just.
So you jump, you do clear it, you do windmill, you basically jump on, then windmill for a moment, almost falling off, but you gain your step again, and you're on top of the roof.
Alright. So the only thing that's hurt is my pride.
Yes. So if you want to jump across and put yourself on the roof of that building, there's no chimneys or or skylights on these buildings, so it's just a basic. It's a canted roof, so it slopes, but it's not. There's no skylights or anything. So, and it's made of basically solid concrete.
Alright. In that case, I will continue to do my best to poorly communicate with Uzumaki with hand gestures.
Okay. So, I'm going to leave you for a moment, gentlemen, and let you decide how you're going to deal with that. And I'm going to drop on to the other 3 characters. Yeah, the other 3 characters. And you're all on the... I think you're all on this level. Let me just check. This level?
That's where Chance was pulled off into the vents from this level.
Yes.
Just
So we are at the right level. I
I'll
just need
just
to move it all
get rid
so
of
we
them.
I can see it. So, Jojo, you've just come up in the lift, which is the thing I'm highlighting now. So if you want to put your character there,
Can I move myself? Fuck.
and Blorgus, you are the sort of mutant type of person. So I want you to put your character in that box, or that little tube just there. That one over here, the one I'm highlighting here. Put yourself in there. Okay, now at the moment, correct me if I'm wrong, Arbiter, but you are currently in the ceiling.
I don't think I actually entered said vent, but I was like over here, I believe, looking up into vent,
Oh, right.
right? Because
Yeah,
Chance just
okay,
got pulled
that's
away,
fine.
so
Yes, Chance just got pulled in there. And in case you've forgotten, there is a big gap between this floor and the next one. And it's basically, as far as you can see, open space.
yeah.
And it is very dark. Very, very dark. So, there's an explosion. I don't know what's going on, but that's fine. So, Fade, your character is now fully awake. He can breathe, but you're basically breathing in gel. So it's very highly oxygenated, so you can breathe through it. And
Blorgan.
Jojo, you've Blorgan, you're in the gel. You're now fully conscious, and your powers have pretty much returned, but you are currently inside a tube. No risk of death currently, because, like I said, you can still breathe, but at the moment you're in a tube. Jojo, you're quite literally just stepping out of the lift. And Kiki has disappeared. I will say that you do have radio contact with Prism. That's fine, because, you're part of the same team, even if you did arrive a little bit late. But, yes, so what are you two doing Well, Prism, what are you doing? Are you following them into the darkness?
Fuck no. If I have, so I'm aware that they're here. I'm going to say. Remember, I've got the INRA too, so I can see in the dark. Just FYI.
Yes.
So I'm not going to pursue. I'm going to assume. I'm going to come back down, and I'm going to calm. Well, you said I have JoJo. Do I have Blorgun as well, or no? Calm to him.
No, Blorgan. Like I said, Blorgan. You're not. You aren't. You know that this area is full of tubes, but only some of them were revealed, and the ones that were revealed broke out, and they're the ones that have been causing you problems.
I'll come over
So
to
most of
JoJo.
these tubes are unopened and are covered.
Yeah, and I wasn't about to open them because of what came out of the last one. So I'm gonna come over to JoJo. JoJo, what happened to Kiki? You have her?
Nope. She abandoned me again.
Oh God, that's gonna come out of our pay. That's gonna suck. I mean, I just lost Chance too. Chance got pulled off by these creatures. I've got, remember the little drone I got? I got footage of this creature. Can I like see more of it? Its detail and tell
You can
JoJo?
see, you can demonstrate JoJo. You can show him what it was like. So, it's somewhere between a xenomorph and a gene stealer. So, less carapace, more carapace than a. So, everyone's seen Aliens, right?
Oh, sorry about that.
I hope so.
Xenomorph and a
Yeah, xenomorph. So somewhere between a xenomorph and a gene stealer. Gene stealer is like a xenomorph, but got a lot of heavy armor all over it. It's got sort of armor all over it. So the xenomorph pretty much has no armor except a big shiny head, maybe. This has got some armor in place, but it's definitely got 4 arms. A fairly, unlike an alien, its head is fairly well proportioned to the rest of its body. So, and it is, but like an alien, it is jet black,
Great.
and it blends which makes it very difficult to see in the darkness if you don't have like heat vision or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask JoJo. JoJo, do you have any imaging? Because this thing's, I don't know if you're gonna see him without what I got.
Not yet.
All right.
So,
I'm coming back to you.
Blorgan, you can hear a conversation taking place because they're speaking on the comms as if there's no one here. So you can hear, because the while it is fairly thick, it's not that thick. Station outside. What would you like to do?
I would like to use my telepathy to yell at the conversation, try to cut in and be like, hey, can you guys let me out of here?
Right, so, this is a psychic power, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what I'd like you to do is make a roll. It's going to be fairly easy, because, well, there's nothing in the way, really.
And I have level 2 telepathy.
So, make a roll. What stat would we base this on?
It's just intelligence.
Yeah,
Choose
okay.
defects. Where?
Go for that. So make roll d12, add your intelligence, add your psychic power level, which I think is +1 at level 2. Because level 0 gives you -4, and level 1 gives you no modifier. So level 2 will give you +1. So roll d12, add your intelligence, add 1, and we should be good to go.
Done.
Okay, you've got a migraine. It's not working. Not with that roll. Unfortunately, with that one, nah. You basically strain.
No more.
That's great. That's about right.
So, yeah, well, you reach out and sort of broadcast the message. So, yeah, that's you've attempted thing. Um, yeah, the android's not going to be able to do it because he's an android. He's not going to necessarily feel that. So,
No.
because you're an android and your brain doesn't work like a human. So, I'm going to make a roll, Arbiter. Make an intelligence roll.
What is my
To
intelligence?
see if you can feel somebody trying, even if you don't understand the message, you might feel a broadcast, something.
The force is strong with this one. If I knew how to roll. Hold on.
Well, that's a start.
Is there a space between the pluses? Fuck, how do I do this?
No,
wait.
it's not. I don't think there is. I think it's just
It just didn't want to
There you
work.
go.
Meh.
you're fairly bright. Okay,
Yeah.
you get some indication, something, but you get a buzzing in your head. It's I don't know whether you know. In fact, you know psychic communication because I think Albrecht has Joseph been in contact that way.
Mm-hmm.
So you know something psychic is out there.
That's new.
That is new.
Can I?
What's new?
A psych. I'm gonna tell. I think there's a psychic somewhere out here. I'm not exactly sure where, but it's either that or my comms glitching. I'm gonna like tap my helmet a little bit. Ding, ding, ding.
Wait, these things can't have psychic powers, can they?
Walk in here.
Are they like open airing this conversation on the comms?
Yes, but it's a specific frequency. If you want to try and cycle to pick up their frequency or pick up frequencies, you can try, but it's going to be quite difficult because they're
Yeah.
you know, they're not. In fact, actually, those other two people, the two people downstairs, I also want you to make a roll against intelligence as well, because all he's done is blasted it out there. So you even though you're outside, you could still have picked it up. So both of you make intelligence rolls. If you have any psychic abilities, you
got
as a bonus. If not,
MC. You got Andy's got a character lined up too.
okay. So
A D12 plus a 12. Mine would be a
14.
Yeah, my
18,
intelligence is 14.
Good. You get the same effect as Arbiter. Prism, just like Prism, you're going, ooh, that's a bit odd. Now, you might have had experience with psychics before, and if you have, you'll know. If you haven't, then you
Yeah, I
won't.
have.
Yeah.
There you go. And the other roll, did the other person roll?
Oh, Andy.
Yeah, it was Magi rolled as well.
Andy, you mean? There he is. You got a character lined up, right? You're good to go. At
Okay,
least-
cool. Andy, what's your character?
There you go.
Currently, I think I picked human punk.
Yeah.
I like luminescent tattoos, rapid fire guns, brightly colored, bright colors and stims. I got street connections, and I try to live life to the fullest.
Yeah, boy.
Hit my next new.
Right, for the purpose of this, your character is going to be entering by the front door, by the front gate, but we'll come back to you in a sec. So, I need you to make an intelligence roll as well, and in fact,
Is that rolling a d12?
Yes.
yeah, D12, add your intelligence, plus if you've got any psychics, we'll take that as well. If you don't, then don't worry, just add your intelligence.
Oh, do I have to roll for my attributes as well? Because I didn't roll for that.
Oh yeah, the quick characters aren't set up for that. Yeah, just do a quick roll 8d12 and then allocate them where you want, and then real quick. Sorry, I forgot to
Roll
mention
all
that.
12.
I forgot. No, what do you mean? 8d12 for his attributes. Yeah, for character gen. I forgot
Yeah.
that it was empty. Sorry.
So I'll do that for the in roll 20, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So,
You can either do it via the dice icon on your left, or you can do /R8D12.
Yeah. Okay. Press the roll d12 twice.
No, you can just you need to do it 8 times. You've got 8 characteristics. You need to do it once for each of your characteristics.
Okay, so 8 times.
So you, yeah, there you go.
Okay, there we go. I rolled 8 times.
So, lay the characteristics, and then when you're done, you then roll d12 and add your intelligence to it. Right. So,
You are very unlucky.
I know.
What are that total? Hold on. All right, next time, hey Andy, just do this. Do /R, 8 D12. Just do that. You know what I mean? I mean, he is playing a punk, so that makes sense. But still, yeah, /R space 8 D12, and it's gonna look like this. And you'll have them lined up with the total.
you
Sorry.
won't
Oh
have
my
that
God,
kind of
that
roll.
was
But
such a
that
good
was a great
start.
roll.
Yeah,
You stole all the good dice rolls.
I did not. You only rolled one.
Did.
That's fine. That's better than what you had, I guess.
12.
Okay, you got 1 12 and 1 1. Yeah, but you rolled 3. In fact, you rolled a ridiculous
Oh my
level of
God.
stats.
Man, that would have been a great
So-
character.
And that, he would have become God in the first 4 sessions.
He was just
He was
gone
better than
kill everybody
JoJo.
and everything. Anyway, so Andy, once you've assigned your stats, roll a d12 and add your intelligence. So back to the top layer. Okay, so Prism. Yeah, you know that there's a psychic. I'm afraid the android Jojo doesn't have a clue because it doesn't work like that. And
Can I?
Blorgan, you are unfortunately suffering a bit of a migraine, but you are able to try again if you wish.
I would like to try again.
Fucking get out of my head. Oh wow.
Oh wow, that comes through to everybody with that roll. Let me out of here. So every single character, doesn't matter what level you're on, you get this message. Tell them the message that you are sending now.
Oh shit.
If everyone can hear this, aim straight down and find my ass. I'm stuck in a test tube somewhere.
Yeah, except for Usumagi and myself. We can't hear.
Basically, the droids can't, because they're not attuned to pick it up, but all the human and other non-droid based characters go, bloomin' hell. In fact, that's so loud, that's sort of like, ooh, got a bit of a headache off the back of that one.
Can I roll a bravery check?
So, I will say with that roll, Prism, you know he's you know where he is, because quite literally, it's like, oh, look at that! He's right there. 'Cause,
Alright.
I've got a fucking migraine now. Jesus.
I'm gonna look at JoJo and be like, get ready, because the last tube that opened wasn't so pleasant. I'm gonna open it and step to the side with my weapon at the ready, just in case.
Okay, so first thing that happens is the covering of the tube slips off, and you see a tube full of gel. You see a very distorted Blorgan, sorry. Stupid Blorgan, because he's at the moment covered in gel, so it all looks a bit odd. But then, basically, it begins to drain. So Blorgan, it's draining off you. And it sort of drains into comes out of the bottom of the thing and drains into a little drain. And once it's fully drained, the bottom of the tube comes away, and the top of the tube comes off. And now Blorgan is sat there in like some restraints. They're not there to imprison him. They're there just to help him be suspended, and so he doesn't fall flat on his face when he's taken out of the tube. Blorgan, you puke up and cough up lots of gel.
Can I roll
And it's-
damage?
No, there's no damage. That's fine. You're perfectly fine. But you
That's it.
basically because the gel's been in your lungs, and you're no longer in the gel, you expel it, and basically he pukes all over the floor in front of you, and it's all just gel and
Just adding to what's already on the floor. I'm gonna look at
Yeah,
JoJo
it's
and Like, you all right there, buddy? You need some help? Like, I'll like pat him on the back. If he doesn't look, does he look threatening in any way, shape, or form?
I don't know. Does he look threatening?
No. At most, he looks frail, skinny. Looks
Yeah.
like a twig.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat him on the back as he's throwing up all over the place. You all right there, buddy? You need how'd you end up? I don't even know. I'm gonna look at JoJo and just be like, shrug. I'm like, I don't know.
Better not have got that shit on my shoe.
Yeah, it's all over the floor. You're wading through it at the moment because the last one didn't drain. The last one was broken, so it just spilled out all over the floor. So yeah, you're not wading through it, but it's definitely covering your shoes.
No. Not to mention the creature that I killed, and it's in pieces all in here. So there's splatter
It's
and
just-
blood.
It's debris, viscera, all sort of mixing around on the floor. It's lovely. Yeah, man. So,
I'm gonna just start walking away.
all right, okay, that's fine. You walk away.
Thank you. Do
Okay,
I
you.
roll perception to see if I can see any meat chunks left on the floor?
Oh, there's plenty of meat chunks left all over the floor. There's a corpse in this area here. You can see something dead.
How am I going over there and eat it?
It's not human though.
Okay, so that's good.
Okay,
It
so
doesn't cause me to go any more insane
Oh.
with Tenebrous.
okay, so you see him now. Prism might not be bothered about this because of Kiki, but Jojo, you just see him walk up and start eating a corpse. Now, actually, Jojo, you're not too bad because you know Kiki, so she's got very unusual eating habits. So yeah, yum 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 yum. He starts to eat the corpse.
Ugh, is this another Kiki? What the fuck, dude?
I'll still use my telepathy to say thank you.
Alright.
So again, because I presume, are you broadcasting broadly? Are you going to try and form a direct contact with?
Contact.
That's going to require a roll then. So feel free to make a roll. If you want to resist, Prism, you are free to do so. Because you might not want someone in your head.
Oh, I
But
definitely
first
don't.
of all,
Fuck.
Blorgus. Well, so he. Well, that's a 1. So Blorgus, no, there's no. In your head.
Okay.
So while those three are getting acquainted and eating and having a nice chow time, I'm going to drop down back to the front, wherever that is. Base entrance, back to the base entrance. Ooh, very exciting. Back to the base entrance. Annoyingly, it does this all the time. So, do you want to put your character by the front door?
Hold on, we need to find him.
Yeah. I don't know
Character
how to
sheet.
put my character.
Hold on, let me give him a character sheet real quick. How about that? Oh, I can't. I'm not a GM. Fuck.
How do I give him a character sheet?
Go over to the journal. There's a duplicate this character sheet. If you double click on it, you should be able to go under edit and duplicate, and then you can use, or just use this one. Use that one and give him permission to access the character sheet. You should be able to do that, I think. And if not, let me know. I'll swap over.
So, how do I give him permission?
So if you click on that character sheet, up right, hit edit.
Yep.
I
Show
don't
to
have
players. Oh, I did.
Yeah, there's going to be two boxes. It changes. There's going to be two boxes where it shows in player journal or whatever. Did you see that one? I think. I don't know. Hold on.
No, I've got duplicate, archive and delete. I've got in players journals.
There you go. Yeah,
I've
use
got
that. Just give him that.
So,
one. Hold on.
what's his
So,
name?
Andy. Andy.
Andy.
Yeah.
Andy at the bottom.
So yeah, give him ability to modify it, and then show it up in his journal. That's step one, and then you can put a default token or
Can be
whatnot.
edited and controlled by Andy.
There you go.
Save changes.
Yes.
Right.
I think I see it in the journal part.
Yep.
Okay, so if you drag that journal part
Uh-huh.
onto the page, you should
Should give you a
be
token
able
for now.
to
Default. There you go.
give you a token.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
We'll give you
Yeah, so
another one later.
I'm going to move you for the moment. I'm going to put you
Okay.
by the front door.
Okay.
Right. As I explained
I'm
previously,
really late.
the concrete, the walls are about 1 meter thick concrete, reinforced concrete, and this gate is also most probably 8 or 9 inches thick, so you're not shooting through it. If you have explosive charges, you might be able to blow through it, but you do notice that it is powered up.
It is powered up.
It is in fact powered up. This main gate is in fact powered up.
So what is this building to me? Am I trying to get in there quietly, or like
Well,
what am
that's
I
up to
here
your
doing?
character. I will say that to you, because you're a punk and you want money that's for drugs and whatever. For you, it could well be a source of funds if you scavenge or, just report the location of the base or whatever. It could be, it could be useful to you. Could be some money here for you.
Okay. So I'm here looking for money.
Well, not necessarily money for itself, even though it could contain credits. You are actually looking for, things that are worth money. Even the location of the base and also its contents could be useful information or information that could be sold. So you're here as a mercenary.
Okay. Do I know if there? Do I know that they're like my team is also in there?
Right.
Like, do I know
You
them?
don't. No, you don't have a team. You're here independently.
Oh, independently.
But
And- okay.
you were told of this location, but you are not expecting it to be powered up because you're expecting it to be deserted. So that's one thing which you are not expecting.
Okay. So and I came here and I heard "Get me out of here," basically.
Yes. So something in your head said, "Get me out!" And it was a very loud scream almost.
All right. And can I walk around the perimeter because I'm looking at the powered door? I'll check around for like cameras or anything.
No, there is no right. So I can say if you can quickly run up and down and have a look to see what goes on. You will see the vehicle, of course, but you will not see anything else because these guys are They will be shielded by the wall.
Okay. And the wall is like 6 meters tall. And I
No,
can climb
it's
it.
about 10 meters tall.
Shoot. And if I jump on the vehicle, can I crawl? Can I?
You could,
fling myself
yeah,
over the
you
wall?
could do pretty much exactly what the other two have done. So, if you want to walk round,
Yeah.
feel free to walk round. So, both of the other two need to make some perception checks to see if you can hear this individual as he walks around.
All right.
Because he's not being stealthy.
Oh, I'm not being stealthy.
Well, you haven't specified you are.
Oh,
That'll be
okay.
it. Tamagi.
Okay, so you both hear someone walking around the perimeter. What are you guys
So,
doing?
what
He's moving
what I-
towards. It sounds like he's moving towards the car. Or vehicle.
I'm gonna signal. I'm gonna signal at the man that's parallel to me I'm gonna point downwards, and you see Usumagi run to the edge of the building and dive down into the open door.
Actually, when I said 10 meters, it wasn't 10 meters tall. It's so the wall itself is 4 meters tall, and the buildings are about 4.5 meters tall. So
Okay. Okay.
enough to be enough so you can't just, without bionic assistance, you can't just jump up and climb over.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna make you roll. If you just want to move forward and put your character as to where he's going to be.
Okay. I cannot move my guy for some reason. Hold on, might have shit, but yeah, he's gonna run to the edge and dive in down through the open door.
So is that where he wants to be?
In the open door? Yeah, inside the next building over.
What, in this building here?
Yeah.
So okay, I will move you over there for the moment. And then that's your turn.
Yeah.
So Valentine, what are you doing? You've just seen him indicate climb, jump. Well, you've basically seen him go point down, as if to say get down, and you can see him run to the edge of the thing, jump down, and he's currently beside the building. What are you doing?
Well, if he's on the car, he can already see me. So either
No,
way,
he's
I'm
not on the car
already-
yet. He's not on the car yet. As I said,
Oh, okay.
he, at the moment you see someone walking around heading to the car, so he's only there because I put him there, but that's fine. So, what do you?
Got
Where
it.
do you want to be?
I will follow suit and jump into the building that is next to me.
This one here, you mean?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you over there for the moment. So
And as they jump down, do I hear them landing?
make a perception roll, please.
Because
they are landing in-
plus intelligence, right? Or
No, it's you roll d12 and there's a perception stat, isn't there?
yeah.
Yeah, so you roll d12, add your perception, plus if you have any sort of bonuses to perception, then
okay,
add
yeah.
that as well.
Okay. Hold on, let me roll. D12. Roll.
Oh my god! I just realized
No.
something.
No, well, Andy, whatever you're thinking, you know, you don't.
Okay.
Got some sand in your ear, and you're like, oh, it's well
Okay.
itchy.
So I guess I'll just come down. Like I'll get on the car and I'll try to look around. I guess it's just
So-
normal procedure.
Okay, so while he's right, so you can hear him clearly climbing up on the car. What are you two guys doing while he climbs up on the car?
I'm going to duck behind cover by sliding into the building.
Okay, I don't. Can you actually?
He rips.
Can you both of you move your characters?
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah.
So if you want to move your you've got basically an action just to move around.
Okay.
Remember, all these doors are open, including this one and this one here.
So the ones that I were on are locked.
No, everything. Like I said, all the doors. So these two doors are also open.
But what about the building that I was on? Are those doors locked?
No. You couldn't see, but he can see. In fact, when you come down, you see that both these doors are open.
Okay. Then in that case, I'd like to duck into the building that I was underneath.
So this one. So this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say
Yeah.
assuming that the doors are open.
Okay. So you want to jump in there? Okay, that's fine. So you jump in there. Just so you know. So Fade, the one you are in, which is this one here, it looks like some kind of office. As you come in, this is a goods inwards. So it looks like that's a door. Looks like various computers around here, filing cabinets here.
All right.
And in here looks like this area here looks like some kind of computer office.
Okay.
So Valentine, you're one. This is a curtain, or these are various curtains you see. To the right of you is a sink
That's me.
and
That's
a
me.
toilet.
That's
Oh
Uzumaki. I'm Valentine.
right, okay,
yeah.
sorry. I'll get your names right eventually. So either basically the one at the top, you're in a living, basically in like a barracks area, and the one on the bottom, you're in goods inwards.
There you go.
Of course, I'm in a barracks. Is there anybody in the barracks? I'm gonna.
No,
Right.
well, no one has said anything, but the curtains are drawn, so you can't see in there, and they're very heavy curtains, the kind of curtains that will also be used to block noise and whatever to give the individual some privacy.
Okay. I'm gonna crouch down and move silently around and try to peek through the curtains to see if there's anybody in there.
Okay, well, if you move your character, I'm not going to make a stealth roll because there's a building between you and the punk has sand in his ear. Okay, Mr. Punk, you have climbed up on the building. You've climbed up on the vehicle. You've now climbed up on the walls. You can see this door is open.
Okay.
This door is open. This door is shut. And this door is open.
All right.
Other than that, and there are lights on pretty much every building because when they came in, they never turned them off.
Okay, so the lights are on in the building.
In all the
However-
buildings, there's lights on in all of them.
Like I can even see through the curtains that there's lights coming out, right? Yeah.
Well, you can see it coming from underneath the doors.
Okay.
Or in the case of this building, because the door is open, you can just see in and you can go, oh, there's light.
Okay.
So it's night, correct?
It may not be true night, but it's getting dark. So it's
Okay.
dark enough.
Oh, great. That's just.
Okay, so as far as like currently what I know is that I tried to go on, I tried to get on the car and then I can't hear anything inside because I made too much of a noise when I came up.
Yep.
So how far am I between like the building in front of me and can I just like jump onto the building?
It will require a roll, but it's a very simple roll, so you're not, unless you start rolling lots of ones, you'll be okay.
Yeah, I want to make a very flashy jump to that building in front of me.
Make a roll.
All right.
Either speed or strength, I'll let you choose.
I have a higher. Wait, hold on. I have a higher speed stat. Okay.
And so roll D20, add your speed. If you have any sort of
Don't roll a d20.
athletics-
Don't roll a d20.
Sorry, D12. D12, it's fine. I don't. It's
Okay.
I told you.
Roll a d12.
Oh,
Add 5.
Yeah,
Roll D12, add 5.
you can just
Yeah.
do a. There you go.
That's
Nice.
a good roll. So, unlike your predecessor, you jump across without a problem. So if you want to move your character, I don't know whether can you move him?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
move him on
land
top
right
there.
on top of this. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. This person here, you hear someone on the roof. He's almost directly above you.
Yeah, I just jump on top of the roof.
Just quite literally jumped on top. So he's above you.
Valentine.
Oh, right.
So Valentine's at the
Um,
bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna be drawing my revolver, and I'm going to be clearing the room and collecting everything along the way.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
everything that would be collected.
When you said collect, so when you say collecting, there's quite, unless you want to start ripping out PCs, no. You're going to have to rip stuff out because there's no valuables per se. That, you know, it's
I'm
not a
looking
case.
for vault cards, data shards, stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
If they are, you can make, actually that's not fair. Make a search roll. So that's a perception plus any bonuses you have based around searching. Let's give you a chance to find.
Intelligence?
No, it'll be
Or
perception. It will be. Actually, no. I'll let you choose for it because it's a deliberate search and you're specifically looking for items. It could be as much intelligence as it is perception. So I'll let you choose which one you want to use.
Well, that's 14 plus 2, so...
14 plus.
Or wait, no, hold on. I just completely messed that up. That is going to be
rolled
1d12 plus 14 plus 2.
So roll again because you rolled a 1d14, which is no good.
Yep.
Automatic
Which is no
one.
good. Don't stop it! Stop it, you!
Lucky I'm not
There we go.
arbitrating.
23. So, with that roll, that's a very good roll. I'm going to give you. You don't find anything, but you are quiet while doing it. So the person above you hasn't heard you, as far as you're aware.
Okay.
I will give him, the punk, a roll to see if he does hear you searching. But
Okay,
you
so
have
that's
been
another roll of
quiet.
perception.
So again, that will definitely be a perception because you're listening.
Okay.
So make a perception roll. It'll have to be good, which it's not. So you don't hear. So as far as you're concerned, you're on the roof, minding your own business. Right. So the one at the top, which is Fade, yeah.
It was some muggy. Yes, he's muted. He's here somewhere.
Fade, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you look in, and what you see is you see a bed, a big flat screen TV on one side. So basically, you can lay down the bed and then look at the sort of wall. So it's most probably about here. And there's like personal lockers, but someone's been through those personal lockers already because they've left the door open. So someone's opened it up and.
Taking what's inside.
If there was any, been well and truly looted.
I'm gonna, with that, I'm not even going to look through the other doors. Unless I'm going to take a small mirror on a stick and slide it under the door and look down and see if I can see the rooftop from over here. And if I can't, then I'm just gonna pop the door open and look out.
Yeah, that's going to be. You could open the door a smidge and do the mirror, but you have to open the door. You can't do it, slide it under the door because the door jamb is quite low. So, if you're using a mirror, if you had something else like a fiber optic cable, you could do that. But if you're going to use a mirror, you've got to open the door slightly.
I will open the door slightly.
Okay, so because he's not making the effort to hide, you see a punk. Well, actually, Mr. Punk, describe what your well, you've already described what your character looks like. Yeah, so you see a punk walking round on the roof of the building.
Oh yeah, I do have a bioluminescent tattoo. So it
With
really shines.
bioluminescent tattoo, so he's glowing in the dark at the or the dusk at the moment, glowing
Yeah.
nicely. I want the punk to make another perception check to see if he sees the mirror. It's unlikely. It is very unlikely, but I do want to give him a chance because there is a chance something could reflect off the mirror and catch his attention. So
I got 13.
no, okay, you're fine. You don't see it. So, Mr. Punk, what are you doing? So you're on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing now? Where are you going?
I guess I'm gonna take my time to look at the surroundings. That's the whole point of getting up at a high vantage point.
Okay.
I guess I'll try to peek into the big room, big door there,
you can
because I didn't see anything, and I just landed. I feel great about myself, so I'm gonna take a peek into the big room.
So this was once a repair bay of some description, most probably for vehicles. You can see there were obviously vehicles. There are obviously tools there because there are outlines for tools, but there are no tools. So someone's obviously been in here.
So
and
somebody
tagged
has
all these-
ransacked the place already, and then I just muttered quietly to myself, "Fuck." Somebody's
Okay.
been here already, and I guess, I try to take a. Can I make another look? Can I take another look into the bathroom over there?
No, because this is, like I said, it is still fairly dark. So unless you've got low light vision,
But what about like the bathroom next to me? So then it's the.
That door is open.
Down there.
Mm-hmm.
That one there is open.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can wander over if you want to and take a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look and wander over there inside.
So
the-
if you want to move your character over to the door,
Uh-huh.
or if you want to move in, you can move in because, like I said, the door is open. Someone you think has already been here, so the
and
door
this
is
time I'll try to be stealthy and drop down quietly.
okay. Make a speed roll with, so roll d12, add your speed plus any stealth abilities you happen to have.
Stealth abilities, which I don't think I have any stealth abilities.
So in that case, just roll d12 and add your speed.
All right, speed is 5, and then roll d12.
Yes.
8.
Okay, you're not quiet. You think you're a ninja, but the guy underneath you, which is Valentine, I think.
Yep.
Valentine?
Yep.
Valentine, okay.
Yes.
He is moving. This obviously guy, who's obviously clearly a ninja, obviously, is moving off the roof. You can see you can tell he's trying to be stealthy, because where before he just jumps off and makes a lot of noise, you can now see him almost tiptoeing, but there's obviously some sand on the roof and he's scraping as he goes.
All right.
And he's moved off towards the building to your left.
So Shamagi
Okay.
just shakes his head and he watches with his mirror.
So
I would like to. I'm assuming I have action, right?
yeah, so it's your turn, so you can do something if you wish.
So I would like to load a stun cartridge into my revolver and start looping around to see if I can get a shot off.
Right, so you're gonna have to leave by this door, yeah?
Yeah.
And you want to come around. So move your character around to where you want to be.
I'm intentionally trying to sneak up on him so I can just
Make a stealth roll.
incapacitate him.
Make a stealth roll.
We do not have a stealth that.
No, there's no stealth stat, but it's your speed because that's your.
Oh,
And
that's
then-
+5.
So plus 5, 13. And you don't have any specific stealth abilities then?
No. And actually, it'll be
Okay.
+6.
Oh, there you go. So you're 14. Okay. Mr. Punk, make a perception roll. Your target number is 14 or, well, I'll say 15 to definitely hear him. But 14, you might get an inkling that something, well, you'll get an inkling that something is there. So if you match, you'll get an inkling that something's there. If you beat, then you'll definitely know you'll even know the direction. So make a roll. 15.
I beat him. Okay.
Okay, so you know that there is a person coming round this corner.
So I hear footsteps, and I'll be like, oh shoot.
Yeah, so you're about to go through this door here, I presume. Well,
Yeah.
and you go, ooh, there's somebody around. There's somebody moving up to this corner.
Uh-huh.
I gotta
Is it okay? I want to draw my gun.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a gun. Hold on.
You should.
I have a.
You should have an Uzi.
Yeah, I have an Uzi. I have a pistol and a blade. So I'll draw my Uzi,
Yep.
and I'll try to duck behind this cover, like this bend right here.
So what? Yeah, if you want to, yeah, but you can go there. Yeah, so you're gonna duck
Then I get
behind.
partial cover.
Yeah, so basically you're gonna lean out with your gun out, aiming
Excuse me.
here, I
Yeah.
presume. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so he's not trying to be stealthy, so Valentine, you know he's moved.
sorry.
All right. In that case, I'm assuming we still have action.
Yeah, you have an action. This is your action now.
I would like to sprint across and slide into the alleyway right here, if I can select
That
it.
alleyway there, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so you run across. Our Punk is actually watching. So Punk, you have a choice. You can see someone dash across there. Do you wish to fire at him?
I'm gonna hesitate because I'm a very new punk. I don't want to kill people just yet.
Okay,
To
so
be fair, it wouldn't exactly make a difference.
so you don't blaze away. You stand there and you go, "Ooh, I've seen him."
So can I get an outline of what he looks like?
Yeah, you can see clearly what he looks like. So
I'm wearing a trench coat and I have full armor on.
Dude, he has full armor. I basically have no armor. I have
shit himself. Shit, I'm not firing him. He's gonna fucking blow me away. Anyway,
I need to run. Yeah.
Would he be able to tell I'm cybernetic? No, I'm completely covered up.
Okay, so I would just be able to see that you have a trench coat.
Well, I'd just like to say,
just-
if you wear body armor under a trench coat, you are going to look odd shaped because body armor isn't necessarily contoured exactly like a body, so you will look big and bulky.
It's level
So
4
I would
armor.
just see a giant man sliding across the room.
Okay, yeah, level 4 armor is significant armor, very significant armor. So yes, you can tell he's wearing a lot of armor.
Okay.
And he's got a big gun in his hand.
No, I have a revolver. It's not a big gun.
Well, no, you don't understand. When it says a revolver, it means sort of they're big guns that do a lot of damage.
Well, yeah, it doesn't much as my AK, so that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
so
wasn't he like
it's-
using a stun gun?
he's got a hand cannon in his hand, and covered in armor, and he's just darted across. So the punk's like, holy shit, these guys are
I'm shitting
professionals.
myself right now.
Yeah, I've ultimate Kiki, so that makes a lot of sense.
So, Valentine, you at the top, you've got your mirror out still. You're going, and you can see this punk shit himself. Like, holy shit!
Usumagi is going to, let's see. He shits himself. Huh. That's funny as hell. I'm gonna step out with both katanas in hand and look over at him.
And punk, giant metal samurai pops out and goes and looks at you with two katanas out.
I'm assuming they're both
You see
together
green-
with this face. Yeah.
You see
and-
two green glows underneath the brim of the like armored hat that he's wearing.
Boy. Oh boy.
So
And
we're gonna leave it there.
He's gonna double dash you.
But that's fine.
Oh, you're done. You can
So-
cover that.
Right, so we're going to leave it there.
Double.
While it is entertaining, it's not the only game in town. So we're going back to the level, back to this level. So here we go. Oh, it hasn't moved over. Why have you not moved over? Damn you! Yeah, there you are. Right. Okay. So he's finished chowing down now. And it's really disgusting too, because you've blown chunks off it and it's just been there for a while.
I would have left
You're
him. I would have left. Fuck this. I've seen Kiki eat people. Yeah, no.
So, while he's been chowing down, you two obviously wandered off. Your drone has been moving sort of around the room all the way up, and it has found a hole which leads to the upper level.
Oh, thank God.
So
I wasn't
So
wasn't
the-
looking to go through vents. I'll say that to Jojo.
I shrug.
he has gone. So let me just check what level this is.
I'm gonna. While you're doing that, I'm gonna come back here and look at this guy as he's eating. Like, does he have all his equipment with him, or is that in a lock box or something in the room?
Well, he doesn't. He has a pair of pants on.
Like you, did you come here with
Thank
stuff
God for
there?
that.
Yeah, Jesus, right? What's your name? There, guy.
I'm Dorgan.
Lorgan.
Yours?
I'm Prism, and well, that's JoJo. How'd you end up here?
I was
Actually-
sold by my parents.
Wow, that sucks. I don't think I ever knew my
I was
parents.
just I turned into a mutant.
Mutant, huh? Yeah. It's interesting. Did you come here with things? Did they sell you with things? Do you have any, like, equipment besides a pair of, well, pants?
I think if we loot the lockboxes, I can get a good estimate of my equipment. I don't have much memory since the experiment started, though.
Well, if I recall, I remember Roach getting equipment somewhere, so I'm gonna direct him to where it might be. There was a place here, right, MC?
Yes. So
All
let
right.
me just.
I'll
back.
make sure before, and I'll. So, what's your plan now? I mean, you got yourself in a tight situation. I'm gonna tell him about what may or may not be going on here, and then I'm gonna, like, maybe actually you can tell me what's going on here. You're some kind of psychic thing, right? Maybe you.
Did I try to tap into the Xenomorph's mind to see what he's thinking?
Right. So you can basically put out a scream or put out a feeling to see if you can find your way to the xenomorph or xenomorphs.
Yeah, there's more than one.
See what's going on. So if you want to make a psychic roll based on your telepathy, then you can do that.
I saw that one.
It wasn't a one at least. Well, you're pretty sure it's upwards, but apart from that, that's the most you've got. There's an odd, almost animal-like sensation above.
I look over at Prism and I say, "Oh, you're fighting an animal of some sort of thing."
I'm gonna adjust my electron gun, and yeah, I'd say it was some kind of animal. They're not friendly, by the way. I just didn't know. I'll look over to JoJo. JoJo, do you, I don't know about this. That's all. You'll see Prism just like start to shake his head. This isn't good.
I just turned the top of my ball, pop the blade out.
I'll sigh, and then can we access this corridor through the elevator, or what's the best way to get there?
No, I mean you know the upper level you went to, like the bedroom and the like.
Yeah.
That's
fuck.
the very top level. So that can be accessed by the elevator.
All right. Be like, well, we got to go back up. When we're up there, be careful of the floor. It may or may not be a little, well, dangerous. You'll see.
Okay, so
Also said, but kind of flammable.
What? I can't move it. I'm sorry. Did you say flammable?
Yes.
All right.
I face bomb.
I mean, I'm gonna take out my biofoam canister, and I'm gonna hand it. Yeah, do you have biofoam on you there, JoJo? Just
I don't.
here you go. Here you go.
he's got some retardant. He's got some kind of pill.
That's
Retardant pills.
that's nice. Yeah, I make character wouldn't know that. I don't like fire, actually, but thanks for telling us, buddy. And we'll go up top, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so the lift comes up, and I'll move everybody into this room so you can see what's going on. Here we go. That's top layer. So everyone should be in the top layer now. So if you want to put your characters here, that's the lift.
Doop. Where's my micro drone? Oh, I'm gonna keep him up there for now.
Yeah, well, he's up here, and he's come up. You can put him here if you want,
All right.
because this.
I'm gonna recall him
Yeah, he's come.
if it's mapped out. Whatever.
So, now you see claw marks. So something's climbed up. So this area is now a lot more wrecked, because initially this was weak. This is, and this portion, this triangle, this rectangle here, has fallen through. So
Ugh.
so this area now, there are claw marks on the floor all the way over to this door just here.
I say we, yeah, I get my electron rifle ready and look at JoJo. I say we clear this level again.
Can I send out a ping?
You can attempt again, yes, you may do so.
I'm also going to send the drone first if I can.
No, you can send it wherever you want. But basically, it comes up to that. Basically, it ends at that door.
Door shut, I assume.
Door is shut, yes.
All right.
There's something on this level, but unfortunately, and it's obviously behind the wall, but you don't know where behind the wall, and you really can't.
Can I move to like
balance
over here?
emotions So
Like there?
move to wherever you want.
I'm gonna move over there. Somebody, hey, Blorgan, can you want to open that door for us? I want to make sure I have a good line of fire. Obviously.
I
good.
would say yes.
Thanks, I appreciate
As
that.
it's closed door.
So
I'll skip the
Door
throne.
goes on this side or
the door, because it's an internal door, will open into that room. Because internal doors open into the room. So, yes, in fact, I'm correct, yes, because I've got an internal door next to me. So, this opens into the room. So, and it will open to your. So, yeah, the handle will be this side, and it will slide that way. So, you'll have to push it and swing it all the way open for them to get clear shots.
I move over right here just slightly and where I'm at the edge of the door.
Mhm.
Grab the knob, turn it fully,
Yep, it's locked.
and put it open.
No, you want to pick it open, because that will require a strength roll if you want to break it. So like I said, you grab the thing and turn, and it's locked.
Fuck, was that locked before? God damn it, Kiki.
Okay, time to put it open.
Okay, make a strength roll.
Did you say burn it open?
Yes.
Boot.
He wants
Oh.
to boot it open, so
God.
he's going to make a strength roll.
Oh god.
I slide check this as well.
Yeah, okay.
That tracks.
So, you give the door a boot, and you injure yourself. So,
I'm just gonna look
Yeah,
at
just-
JoJo and
have you haven't got any armor on, have you?
No, maybe.
No. So, just take a point of damage, just one.
stubbed his toe.
It's not a big deal. You basically boot the door as hard as you can, and the door just doesn't move.
It's a metal door.
The door is, in fact, yes, it is in fact metal. And it is actually, you think it's fairly well reinforced too, particularly with how your foot feels, and you swear, because that really, really fucking hurts. I mean, it really hurts.
How much damage does it take?
What, the door? None. Well, if it does, you don't see it. It rattles. It rattles a little bit in the door frame, but the person who's come off worse is definitely our friend there, Blorgan. He's definitely come off worse. Door 1, Blorgan none.
Because
Is it
those
a
are all
electronic
full
lock?
health. Because if not,
You can see him
I have
hopping
one
around.
health.
What was that,
Sorry,
Jojo?
say that again.
Electronic lock? Is it an electronic lock or mechanical?
If you will need to go up to the door and to examine it if you want to do that. I'm not going to let you do it from there.
Arbiter, MC, do I start back up at full health with this session or no?
Yeah. So this session you are full health, and you've just taken a point of damage, basically.
That
You've
one
stubbed
point
your
would have
toe.
killed him.
Yeah, he would have been dead.
That's
I
fine.
would be knocked out.
Because they would have healed you fully. You would have had time to heal in the back to tank, as I like to call it.
Okay.
So yeah, it's fine. You're not dead. You've just
So
taken
they
a point.
don't see the bullet hole in my skull.
No, that's well and truly healed. That's fine. So, yeah. So Jojo, you walk. It doesn't. You're confused. There is no lock per se. Because you can't see. There's no keyhole, keypad. You're not entirely sure from this side how to unlock it. Make an intelligence roll. Plus, give yourself any bonus based on anything you've got with regard to security. So if you've got, lock picking or, hacking or whatever. Anything based on getting through security. If you've got any skills, you can use that. If not, just roll D12 and add your intelligence.
I have the base level of hacking, but that just takes away those negatives.
Yeah, so in that case, just roll.
Nice.
Oh, natural 20. That's a very good roll. So, you realise that this actually is a very high-tech lock. In the fact that actually, not only is the door handle reading a palm print, but also there is a sensor on the floor. So once this door is locked, the sensor will pick up a set of weight, or it will scan your body in some way, you think. But this is top of the range security. They didn't encounter it before because the door was open before.
What's going on over there? You guys gonna get this open?
We're gonna try. Time to give it my boot.
Can I try to piss on the door?
You want to piss on the door?
I have acidic level 2. All my fluids are acidic.
Right. Okay, you want to piss on the door. Right. How acidic are they?
Before we spread
Level
acid
two.
all over the floor, how about I give it a boot?
Those 2 D12.
Well, yeah.
You want to give it a boot. Okay, if you want to give it a boot, you go for it.
I would like to see beauty first.
Okay. You kick it, it rattles in the frame, but other than that, nope.
Damn it, Kiki. Can I send is there a way to get in there? Like my drone can go and check out the room
No.
while we do this?
No.
Fine.
There's that. The door is the only entrance, and I won't say it's hermetically sealed, but
Well, you know what?
you'll get.
I know what we're gonna do. Is he whipping out his dick to fucking piss on it? Are you doing that, Blorgan?
Classy.
There's a reason I
So
backed up.
okay. So what part of the door are you pissing on? Just the door, or are you picking on a particular area?
I'm going to try to piss where the door handle would.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you piss on the door handle. So it could quite literally why are you on 2d12?
For damage.
Nice.
Oh right, for damage. Okay.
For acid damage.
So the acid begins to eat away at the lock or the handle area of this thing, but he's only done 6 damage, so even if you, so you sit there, you take a waz on it. The door sizzles slightly, but it doesn't seem to open.
I'm gonna sigh. I'm gonna aim at it with my electron rifle, and I'm like, "Why don't you back away? I'll take care of this." And I'm gonna fire a round into it. You know how I like to do.
Okay.
We're gonna try this. See what happens.
So Blorgus backs off a long way. roll to hit. Just don't roll a 1 because the door's not going to move or defend itself.
Hold on. Do you want me to add all my pluses, or I'll just do a straight D12 for you? How about that?
Just roll a d12 because you're going to hit.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a
7.
12.
Okay, you hit the door. Well done. Now roll for some damage.
How many? What is the damage? Is this single burst? 12 times 10. Yep. What's the times? Star? Asterisks? Right?
Yeah, I think it's.
I mean, we
straight.
could figure out times 10 with this, but that's 90 points damage.
Okay.
Not that good.
It blows a chunk off the door. Basically, I presume you're shooting at the handle area.
Yeah, I guess. Let's just say that.
Okay, so you blow the handle area off, and the handle goes, and you can see through it.
Send the drone.
Okay, you send the drone in.
Zoop.
Okay, so what combat capabilities does your drone have?
None. I don't think. I think it's just a small recon drone. Remember, it's only like
some small
3.
recon
Yeah,
drone.
it's only 3 centimeters in size, so it's like a little fly.
Oh, well, it's
That's
basically
it.
a little fly.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
just-
fine. Well, 3 centimeters size is a fairly big fly, actually.
Well, it's 2. I don't know. I gotta read my book. I don't remember. Hold on, where is it?
Okay,
How big
so
is the recon drone?
basically, it flies in, and as soon as it flies in, it goes dark. The camera goes dark, and you can hear a crunching noise.
Fuck! That was a lot of money on that drone.
And you almost hear, almost like a chittering noise, almost like a laugh.
Can I?
Your drone from the from the area, because in fact it has been destroyed.
Fine.
Can I use my telepathy? Will you try to make a direct link with whatever is in that room?
Make a roll. Please roll more than a fucking 2 this time, please.
I'm trying my best.
You are trying, very trying indeed, but that's not the point.
Me.
Oh, it's a 4. Well, it's an increase. It doubled. Doubled 1 to 2, and then 2 to 4. Okay. The creature on the other side is clearly quite intelligent. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a roll for it, but I'm just going to roll a d12. I'm not going to tell you its bonuses. Okay, so it's obviously naturally fairly resistant to your psychic abilities, but it's not completely resistant. So you can tell that it is definitely not friendly, but it's not necessarily out to kill you. But so while we've done that, we're going to drop back to the base entrance because you buggers are there. And right, so Mr. Punk, you've just seen dude, armored, bulky armored dude, run across the alleyway with a hand cannon in his hand. You then see some armored samurai-like dude come out this door, look at you, and then charge right up to you with his swords out. What are you
And less
going
of
to
a
do?
list of these.
If I haven't shit myself already, I would have shit myself twice by now.
The samurai is currently the big samurai dude is currently looking down at you, going. The question is, do you feel lucky, punk? No.
Oh boy. Okay. So
So,
um,
apart from
yeah.
shitting yourself, what are you doing? Because at the moment you've got an Uzi out.
yes. I'm assuming because he just ran right across to me. I'm assuming I can't run away.
Well,
So I'm
you can do
gonna
whatever
drop my Uzi.
Okay.
Like basically I'm gonna try to charisma my way out of this. Be
Okay.
like, whoa, I don't know where this is. I am not. I wasn't here. I'll be out my way now.
So, make some sort of charisma-based roll. If you have
Persuasion. Be like, I'm your friend. No heart
persuasion
rate.
or something, so it's your charisma plus D12 plus any persuasion-based skills.
Plus D12 plus persuasion-based skills. Is there?
You have-
Okay.
Do you have anything? If you don't,
He's a
just
level
roll a 2.
level 1 punk.
I got a. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Here.
Okay, just roll.
Oh yeah, your fusion blade will cut him in half.
20.
Okay. Right. Both of you can hear it. He is obviously intimidated by you. But he does keep it together enough not to look like a complete shithead, like a complete coward. And he's like, yeah, guys, dudes. So he's obviously not a threat to you. He obviously doesn't want to fight. He's obviously keen to avoid it. And he's obviously put away his gun. So
He's only gonna tase
how
him,
do
but-
you want to react?
Isumagi will basically touch the tip of his sword to his chin and say, "Who sent you here?"
I was here by a contract. Some guy told me that there would be money here. I just want money.
I'm assuming I'll be what? By now.
Walk around the corner.
In that
flank him
case,
if
I
you
will
wish.
just sit there and watch and hold the hand cannon to his head.
Nice.
Jesus.
So Punk,
Sorry.
that large man with a big suit of armor and a big trench coat is currently pointing his hand cannon at the side of your temple. Just
Or
pointing
actually, I'll
at
do
your
one
temple.
better. I'll do one better. I have an energy cannon for an arm, so I'll point that at him.
Nice.
What is happening? What is happening? Okay, so I don't know if they're part of. I don't know if they're a part of this base, and I just want to take my leave, but I think I leave because somebody's got a knife at my chin, and I got
And a
guns
gun
up
to
It's,
the side of my head.
it's a sword.
So-
Oh, and just for the record, this cannon has blasted away a building before.
Yeah. it has.
no metagaming. Damn it.
Yeah, no,
boy.
no.
Can you imagine? End the game instant.
I said I'll look at this shitless scared punk and say, if you do not want to die, you will help us. You will earn some credits along the way, but we must get further into the complex.
Find Kiki.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I look at the other guy and I say, you are here for Kiki as well.
Of course I am.
That is good to know. And Musumagi, come. No more time must be wasted. And I'll get to looking for the whatever takes us down into the base.
Okay, so this building here, if you'd like to move into that, I will, because that's this is the building that will take you down. So I will move us into that one.
Alright. I have disengaged my arm cannon so I don't accidentally fire it because that has done so much damage in the past.
Well, it
I'm
wouldn't
just glad to be
damage him
alive.
as to so much annihilate him, really.
Oh yeah. You would
Oh,
become
yeah.
atoms.
Cease to exist.
Okay, so you guys, hey, you guys.
You guys.
Yeah, so you're actually at that door. So if you guys want to put yourself at this side,
Can I ask them about while we're doing this? Can I ask them about like what the voice was? Do they know about the voice?
Uzumaki would not have even heard it,
Yeah,
but I would.
Uzumaki would
so
look
I
at you
will-
confused. I hear no voice. I created.
Oh yeah, there's a telepath here, so we have to find him and see if he's related to Kiki in some way. Hopefully he has some answers for us.
I'll telepath her.
I came for you, big brawly dudes.
right? So if you guys want to put yourself by the entrance, well, I can see one of you already has. But if you the other two want to drag themselves in exactly the same way as they did previously, so just drag your character onto the map.
I need a non-lethal option desperately, so I need to stop by a store eventually.
Not out here.
I don't think there's a. Well, there might be something here. You just need to look around. So.
Are they? Who's not pulling the characters?
Because there's two people who.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I need to pull mine. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you-
Andy and Faye. Usumagi. I can't do it for
Where
you.
should I put it?
Just ping them over there. Do.
Yeah, there you go. So.
There we go.
So, right, okay, so these things, they are pillars.
There we go.
Concrete pillars.
Hey.
They are holding up the roof. These here are boxes. Well, they're not. They are basically. Imagine you've seen. Anybody else has had a DNA test before? Anybody done a DNA
Yeah.
test before? Yeah.
Like the COVID test thing.
Yeah. You
Sit in it,
you
right?
swab. You swab and you shove it in, and they send it back a little box or envelope. Normally a little box, at least, isn't it? Or at least the ones I've seen, little boxes. So imagine thousands of those kept stuck together, but cellophaned. So it looks like a block of basically thousands of different DNA samples, and all of these are basically those four. This one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here are all tiny little boxes which basically look like DNA samples. In front of you, you see a lift. It looks like there's a loader on there with more cellophane wrapped lumps of these DNA tests. So this is obviously some sort of DNA lab. And the only lift is this one here, the big one, with the
So I'm going to assume that the commander DNA is nowhere up here.
unlikely to be here. You can have a look if you wish, but is unlikely to be
I
here.
have tier 3 genetics, so I'm gonna give it a try anyway.
Right, there are a lot of samples here. Thousands of samples here. So you can have a
Okay,
look
then
through
I'll
if you
just-
want, but it's going to be here for some time.
Valentine has flashbacks of him melting.
Yeah, I've actually injected commander DNA into myself, so does that give me any form of...
It's a fucking oh,
Advantage.
God, sorry.
Okay, so
Oh God.
Yeah, Kiki cloned my ass so I can stay alive.
so what I'm if you come into contact with the DNA, like direct contact, then you'll know it. But that would
Okay.
require you to start opening boxes.
Even with tier 3 genetics, yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, there's a remember, even with for a start, it's a very tiny sample because you're basically only
Oh,
swabbing the inside
yeah,
of your
okay.
mouth. So it's inside a cardboard box. So if for instance, if there was a big rack in front of you, you could quite literally most probably sniff your way through. Quite literally sniff your way through.
A
But these
DNA
all-
strand on a petri dish would probably be a clear plastic square about the size of your thumb.
Yeah. All right. I'll just suggest that we head to the lift and see what's going on down there.
Okay, so you are free to all head to the lift if you want.
Yeah, while I'm passing by, can I make a perception check on what kind of company this is, or is it a company? or-
Yeah, you can make a perception check. That's fine. Make. In fact, no. You don't even need to make a perception check. This is if this company existed, it no longer does. It's got some pharmaceutical company
Okay.
logo like thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's,
Okay. Do I know what this company is?
Can I scan the logo and see if I can find it in the internal databases and such?
you can.
I'll
Yeah,
suggest that.
everybody make intelligence rolls to see if you can know what it is, who it is.
Perception? Okay.
Well, no, intelligence. Say intelligence rather than
Oh, okay. Intelligence.
because this is a knowledge roll rather than a.
14.
Jeez, some fucking natural
28.
12s.
Christ. Okay, gentlemen, this company is now defunct. And it's you rolled a 21, so you're pretty sure it's been bought out. Mr. 28, you know it's been bought out a long time ago. Basically, it went bust, and you're pretty sure it went bust through fairly illegal means. And
Fairly
a big,
legal or illegal?
fairly illegal. So there may have been some intimidation involved, but basically one of the megacorps owns this now.
Okay. Do I know how long ago this took place?
Yeah, it's quite literally decades ago.
So they were selling
That's-
DNA samples.
No.
Or, like were they collecting DNA samples?
They were collecting. This is a collection of DNA samples, so they were collecting DNA. But I will say these samples aren't brand new, but they're not 20 years old.
And
So
do
Oh.
I know what the previous company was doing? Like, were they like a medical company or like a?
Yes, they were a pharmaceutical company.
Okay.
How
That's
long
fine.
ago was the commander defeated? I forget. I believe it was pushing 100 years.
Yeah,
I gotta go
this
check
is-
my notes. Hold on.
This company existed decades ago. Well, like I said, they disappeared. They were absorbed, hostile takeover, whatever. They were absorbed by one of the megacorps.
Okay.
What do I know, Mac- or-
Can I identify which megacorp? Because I have history with one of them.
Let me have a look. Which one is Kiki involved with?
Like the ones that made her? I think it's Gentech,
Yeah.
isn't it? I think it's
Yeah,
Gentech.
Gentech.
I think that's what we
Yeah,
want.
then it's Gentech. Gentech has basically bought this one out.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
great. That's just perfect. Is we actually never mind. That's not allowed. But yeah, let's just go down. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Now, when you so this goes down, and I'll take you down to the next level. Yeah.
So I go activate the lift.
So you now see the next level down. So here is the this is where you come down. So if you want to drop yourself here. So very quickly, this is a testing room. This is like a classroom with like desks and a projector. This is a meeting room. This is a lab area, and this is a computer area. And
Do
that
they
cannot be
have?
seen.
Does it look like the lift goes down further?
Right. It's a lift. You'll have to step into it in order to decide where you're going. On the outside of the lift, there's just a button that says up or down. So you can go up
Okay.
or down.
I say, come on, you can't waste our time here. This is not what we are looking for. And I'm going to press the down button.
All right, no problem.
Okay, so downwards, the next floor is this one, which
Hey, MC, did we do the? I thought it was. Is it a tower? I thought we were in a tower.
there is a tower,
Okay.
but there are some that go down, some that go up.
Okay, gotcha. I just didn't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. So,
So this thing goes down solely or up?
no, like I said, the lift you can go up and down.
But like we were at the ground floor, so like when
You
we
were
when
at
we
ground
out-
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there is basically what it is that the main lift will go down, but there is a secondary lift or a smaller lift which you're in currently, and that will go up, down, and up. So
Okay.
basically, the big lift will only take you down one floor, and that's all, because it's there to just deliver samples, and the small lift will go up and down the tower.
Okay. And from so like I'm just wondering if there's another floor above what we were at. In the
Yes,
beginning.
there is a tower.
yeah.
Yes, so there definitely is another floor, multiple floors above you.
Okay.
Because it is a fairly substantial tower. But because of its color, which is basically sand colored, it's difficult to pick out from any serious range. So you are now at the data storage level, and all you see is a mass of basically hardware, computer hardware. So this is a computer storage area, so you just see hard drives, big stacks that stretch from floor
Not
to
a hacker. I
ceiling.
can't do anything here. Literally cannot do anything.
I mean, I can try.
Well, it's up to you if you want to go in and do some stuff.
We're more or less here to see if we can help Kiki find Commander DNA, correct?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're here to find Kiki. So I'm gonna try to plug into one of these databases and see if there's any information in it that tells me where they would hold android or biological test subjects or anything.
Okay, that's fine. So, this is going to be a hacker. This is
I'm
going to
gonna
be a hacker.
be looking more. All right.
Regardless of what you're looking for, because you're not supposed to be in the system, it's going to be a hacking roll.
All right. So /1d12 level 1 hacking. Yeah, no, I don't get shit.
Okay. Mr. Punk, what are you doing?
Can I see if anything sparks my interest here?
Are you
Or, like,
interested in?
anything sparky?
Are you interested in computer hardware?
Like, are they like? I would have basic knowledge of what's worth very good, right? What's worth in the black market,
Right.
in the streets.
So you, after examining this closely, this most probably would have been top of the range, most probably 50 years ago.
Oh, so it's all outdated stuff.
It's still usable, because computer technology can only go so far. There's a limit to how much silicon can go. That's actually a good one. Well remembered. Well remembered.
I tried.
Indeed. So, there is one large turret in the ceiling, but that's been disabled. In fact, you ripped it out, didn't you? And then there are 4 smaller turrets,
I think we tried.
one at each corner. But they've all
What
been
if I send up-
deactivated. They've all been deactivated.
What ammunition
And
do they
are they
take?
still reactivatable?
You would need to access. This is data storage. This is not systems control. So you wouldn't
Okay.
be able to access them from here. You would need to go.
And these are like laser turrets or like ammunition turrets.
These are, as far as you can tell, they are laser turrets.
So I
Oh,
can't
The
see
the big turret could well have been something else. But someone's ripped it out.
Do 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 do.
I turn to Uzumaki and say, "Ain't shit we can get here. Let's move."
I just don't. I just bolt towards the elevator.
Okay.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here anyway.
So there is one more level below you. Actually, no, I'm lying. There's 2 levels below you. So, how are you? What are you going to go? You're going to go down. There are also
Yeah.
2 levels above. One is almost directly above the top, the ground floor where you came in, and then there's another one that's much further up.
Let's continue our way down through the whole area.
All the way down first. Yeah.
Okay, so go down to the bottom floor. Sorry, the next floor down.
class.
Second
The
class.
next in
so
order, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, so the next one down. So, in fact, oh look, some characters are already here. I'm going to delete them because they're not here anymore. So, if you'd all like to put your characters in the lift.
You have to switch them over.
You have to drag them. Oh,
Come on now. Work
Yeah.
with me. Oh, come on.
There it is.
Jesus Christ.
so you will come in, and this room is fully activated.
Oh God.
It
It's
is
just perfect.
so you can see that this room. Actually, does anybody have any knowledge of structures, buildings, or power generation, or any of that stuff?
I would have mild knowledge about energy generation.
Okay. Even if you have mild knowledge, you can see that this is a reactor, and you can see that it has recently been activated. So all the power in the building is coming from this. And again, this would have been top of the range technology about 50, 60 years ago. So it seems to be in a perfectly good condition. It seems to be working perfectly. You can see that it's been activated only recently.
Okay. Can I make a investigation check to see if anything, or see if anyone has left anything or any traces of people? To confirm my suspicions.
Make a roll, but to be honest, short of a DNA check, I don't think anyone left anything behind. But make a roll.
Jesus Christ, my intelligence is through the roof today.
Okay. Are you, Valentine? Are you the one that had the DNA?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kiki was here. You can sense that
Okay, well,
Kiki has definitely been in the room.
I will introduce Uzumaki and say, looks like we're getting a bit closer, so let's see if we can go one more floor down and see if we can find anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
I'm just looking for anything light and valuable I can carry, so I can it doesn't weigh me down a lot, because I want to
Okay, well, that's not in this room for sure. So
Okay, so I have proficiency with robotics, repair, nanotech, hacking, survival, and cybernetics.
okay.
Okay. I just had to double check.
Still not in this room. So, you enter the last level. Don't bother creating your characters. Put your characters in here because unless you want to do something. This is actually the lowest level, and this is clearly under construction. You can see there are some basically carts that are empty. There are no tools here,
Oh.
but these walls have obviously been worked on. And you can
Okay, so
basically, You can also see pillars which are holding the roof up. So basically, someone while they're building, they're actually putting up these metal pillars. These extendable metal. You see them occasionally in construction. You see these metal pillars which they sort of push out to keep the roof in place. So you see a lot
So
of
there's no
those
secret
about.
tunnels or anything?
No, quite literally is what you see before you. They've only just started to build this room.
All
So
right.
it's just an empty room with little to nothing set up.
That's it.
Alright.
All right. I turn to the group and say, let's just get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for us.
Exactly. There might be
Okay.
another lift.
So
Let's try
go up.
going
I think
this
we can
time.
go up, though.
yeah.
So
So
I'm gonna say to the group we can go up.
okay. So I'm going to take you up to the level above the ground level. And then I'm going to leave you because I'm afraid the other group does deserve some time.
All right.
So, right, I'm going to go to the other group. Okay, so you're here. You've just lost your drone.
Fuck!
I think you might even think it's actually been eaten.
Okay, swear to God, Kiki, if you lock this door and that you eating my fucking drone.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I just heard the elevator?
Yes, you can try. Well, actually, there's only one elevator, so you look at the elevator, and you realise that it's not your floor anymore. In fact, you can tell, because you're actually paying attention, that it's actually moving upwards. You can hear it moving upwards, but it's not got to your floor yet.
I tap Prism on the shoulder and be like, someone else is here.
We got any? Do I know there's anyone else in here? Hold on. Let me do
Has
this.
Kiki told
Like,
you about anybody else?
Do I overhear that?
I mean, because everyone here, like I said, except for
He's not
Punk Boy,
whispering, so yes, you can hear this.
has been like working. So I don't know, because we've all played together to some degree at some point. So I haven't really played as a character with any of them, so I wouldn't probably know. If I know JoJo, then I don't know. I don't know, dude. However you want to figure this out one out.
Well, then, unfortunately, she hasn't told you.
All right.
If your character has not played with them, you might know of them because they were working with Kiki. But it is a case that she
Yes.
hasn't told you they're coming here.
Has InfoSight said anything?
To see what they are. Like a ping covering the whole entire tower.
Ping.
Yeah.
Like, are you trying to communicate via like telekinesis? Or
Or telepathy,
Yes.
whatever it is. Yeah.
Telepathy. Telekinesis is similar, but it's more of a kinesis instead of a path.
okay, yeah. So telepathy. Sure.
So,
Fuck.
what are you two doing about these other people that have joined you? As you know,
Great
Someone's
job, Blorga.
fuck's sake, Jesus, man, seriously? Okay, yeah, you.
Are you serious?
That's another one. I'm impressed with that. That's a special level of rolling right there.
See,
Right.
What's happening here is he's the one that balances out the universe for the rest of us to roll 12.
Hopefully. Fuck.
It seems like it.
That's not how that
No,
All right.
what it is it's because Prism rolled that character
God.
initially. He took all the
Oh,
12s.
yeah.
He took 3 12s and no ones.
All right.
Nothing
Just,
below a 5. I mean, seriously,
She got
that
nothing
guy.
below a
there's a
5.
3 actually.
even
Well,
though
actually, no,
I'm,
there was a 3. But
even though I'm not arbitrating, I am. I'm trying to make all of us fail. No. I'm gonna look at JoJo. Friends of yours?
Jojo, you've got a nosebleed on. He's got a nosebleed on. He's like, and you got a migraine coming on. and it's an absolute splitter.
I'm good.
Absolute
I'm
splitter.
gonna head for cover. Because I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to get surrounded. So, back to the wall kind of thing. And this is this right here, Jojo. That's a big hole in the ground, or what is that?
Yeah.
MC? Yeah.
Well, this is weakened area. You know, you can see on the floor, and this is collapsed completely. So, Jojo, that's not cover. That's okay. That will be cover, yes, because the lift will come up and it will open up here. So.
Oh, I'm going over there then.
Okay, so you will go on the other side. Yeah. Okay.
Right there.
So.
Yeah.
So Blorgan, what are you doing? Are you going to stand there by the door, or are you going to sort of hide somewhere, or what you want to do?
I'm gonna hide over here.
What'd you say, Jojo?
Okay, you're gonna.
Can we hit the button and bring them up?
It won't bring them up. It'll only take. It will bring up the. If they're going to, unless they're going to this floor, as soon as they get out, it will bring the lift to you. But if you hit the button, it won't bring them to you unless they're already coming to this floor.
Then they'll know we're here. I guess we'll just wait, because I don't want to get in a bad position. Hopefully.
Okay, so if you guys are happy to wait, I will bring the others. I will go back to the others.
Joe,
Right. Okay. So.
I don't want to fight on two sides here.
So the other guys, right, guys, you're here. Yeah, you're not. You lot are not here.
I'm gone. My drone's
Okay,
gone.
so-
Fuck.
So I'm afraid your road is gone. Yes.
It's alright. It's only credits.
There we go. So you're all here.
For it.
You step out
Oh, God.
on the right. There is a big glass wall, and this is obviously a multiple testing area. So there's lots of beds, well, lots of tables, sort of that you can trap down on. Stop rolling dice if you don't need to.
It was an accident.
You can't accidentally roll 3d12. You don't accidentally roll dice.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
I have a
Oh,
I
the
have a
initiative.
thing at the bottom of my screen, and I
Yeah.
didn't mean to touch it.
You got the initiative button.
Anyway, so
I'm
on the right, like I said, big glass wall, lots of benches, examination tables. On the left, well, basically, you will now look through the door. You will see slime everywhere on the floor. Well, gel everywhere on the floor. There is blood scattered about, because regardless of how hungry our colleague was, he can't pick up all the bits. So something or someone has died here. It does smell unpleasant. But that's all you can see. This
Can I make
is a
an
wall
investigation?
here. This is a wall. You do see a door here.
Okay.
I'd like to make an investigation check to see the relative time frame of when this all happened.
For all those who don't, Kiki has definitely been here. Definitely been here and it's been here for some time. You don't need to roll. This has happened within the last hour.
Okay.
So somebody definitely close, and it's none of us.
Yeah, definitely not you, Mike. Definitely. You hope it's not you guys, because I don't think you've been here before. So,
Turning to
All right.
Why are they explosives?
Also, obviously, it's very, very, very tempting to look at the pile of blood right there.
well, yeah, it's not even dry yet. So that means that someone has been here with relatively recently. I say we start clearing the floors more skillfully to make
Yeah.
sure we don't get caught up.
Mhm.
After all,
So
we are
I'm saying,
here.
I'm saying we take a look inside, like make a perception check of in this area. I'm just gonna.
Okay, so- yeah, so if you want to head in there and make a perception roll, you're free to do so.
All right. Perception roll. 17.
Okay. These two have been cracked and broken open. And then
the rest,
this
what are they?
and this one has been opened properly. So it's been drained. You can see basically the tube itself has been risen up. The bottom has come away.
And what are the rest over here? What are the ones over
You
here?
don't know because they've not been opened. They are at the moment big tubes covered.
Okay. Can we uncover them and see what's in them?
Not from there, you can't. Maybe somewhere else, but not from here. Not from in this room, you can't.
Okay. Wait, what's in this room again? I forgot.
So that's a series of tables. And along this back wall, there are computers and controls, and also against this wall as well.
And I'm talking to the team now. Should we open some? Like, what's inside these canisters? Do you know?
Based off of past experience, I'd rather not break open random test tubes. Let's see if we can find a control panel.
Okay, control panel.
I start to hit the corner, clearing the area in the process,
Okay.
making sure no one's here.
There's nobody in the corridor. There has definitely been a fight here, though, because as you can see, bullet holes in the walls. Actually, make a perception check, actually, because you might be able to glean a bit
All
more.
three of us? All three of us?
Well, anybody who's looking down that corridor, make a roll. So if all three of you want to roll, make a roll. Okay, you don't see anything.
21.
So someone's stealing all the good rolls.
Me. I need it for my actual character. I don't have it.
So, right, my man Andy, the punk. Punk, you realise you have been in enough barroom brawls and you've done enough kidnapping to know someone's been dragged down this corridor, and they've been dragged through that door.
Through this door.
And whatever through this door here, and whatever was dragging him wasn't human, because it had clawed feet. In fact, it might have at some points been on the walls.
Jesus. And I relayed this information to my team.
You've done enough
Alright, looks like we're
B&Es,
pushing in.
enough kidnapping.
Shooting whatever there.
I would ready my Uzi or something. I would think that the place something would be still there.
I'm
I
following.
switch out my revolver for my AK because
Okay.
I don't need non-lethal anymore. Moving up in the
I will
process.
I will pull out I'll have both my katanas in my hand. I'll sheath one and pull out a UV grenade.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I don't
this-
think we can use a flash grenade, but okay, that works too.
this door is ajar. So it's not fully open, but at the same time, it is open.
I'm gonna try to peek in.
Okay. You see a lab, and this is most probably would have been top of the range 50, 60 years ago.
Alright.
But a lot of this equipment still looks in good condition.
Huh.
None of
And
that.
I get a
Anything.
rapid sense of PTSD.
You said what?
So, this area is a vacuum hood. So it draws air up for like a lab. So this is like a vacuum hood. There are vacuum hoods in fact, all these four are vacuum hoods, but they're with this one was empty. These have equipment in them. Now this one is empty because you can see some of the ceiling has dropped down in it, and if you look up, you'll see there's a hole. So something, and Punk, you realise that the person that was being dragged has been dragged up through the hole.
Bro. Okay. What's in the rest of the room here?
So, like I said, this area, this area, this area, and this area are all fume hoods. So they're sealed off, but you can lift them up and do experiments in them, and they draw air off. This central area does have some area for you to do preparation work, but it does have a lot of chromatographic technology. So gas chromatograph, HPLCs, stuff, scientific stuff, GC mass spec, all the equivalent in the modern era. So basically all this technology, all this testing technology.
So there's a hole that goes up into the ceiling right here where Christian got dragged through.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to I'm gonna turn and yell hot zone and throw the fucking UAV grenade up in there.
Okay.
I duck underneath the table.
And I run up.
And I sprint and dive underneath the table.
Okay, so people at the top floor, so and then Prism and Lorgan, can you please make perception rolls? They won't have to be very impressive because someone's throwing a grenade.
So you hear a Asian-like voice yell hot zone.
That guy goes through the vents. Oh, that's whatever. My perception's high.
That's yeah, okay. So Jojo, you need to roll.
Blorgan, do we get your?
Sorry, Morgan.
Blorgan, Jojo. Right.
Yeah. Right, so you've all rolled. You all hear that, and then you all hear a bang. And on your level, that area that was damaged is now fully collapsed.
Oh, fuck.
I am going to look up at whatever this opening over there.
Okay, so as you do this, you hear a crunch from above, but then you
Oh God!
and you hear stuff hit the ceiling. Oh, but not where you guys are, but over here, and you hear a crash. So as if something's hit the ceiling and then gone through.
Wait, so we threw one up here, and
Yep.
yet something
Something
crashed
is-
over here.
Something has crashed. Yes.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be interesting. I really wanted to check the area for Commander DNA.
I'm not gonna. Kiki's been here, so yes.
I meant like collectible DNA, not
Right.
just.
Right. Okay. So
But I'm assuming since Kiki's been here, she has already gotten it.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
maybe. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna double check anyway.
Okay. So this is going to take you a while because there's a lot of equipment, a lot of machinery for you to go through and activate. Because it's all off, but it can all be turned on because your reactor's on. So you're going to be. So I want you to make. You have some
Intelligence?
electronics. Yeah, intelligence roll. You've got based on computing.
I'm
and
assuming it's
robotics
gonna
and
be it's gonna be genetics as well.
So roll on genetics. That's fine. Make your roll.
I forget what the genetics roll does because I have level 3 genetics.
So
And how
that'll
do I
be-
add that to the roll?
That's +2.
Okay.
So D12
So it's gonna
plus
be
your intelligence
intelligence-
+2.
Okay.
So that's a good roll. That's fine. So you are going to be some time in this because you're going through the machinery and the equipment and running your own tests and doing whatever. That's fine. Punk, what are you doing while he's doing this?
I will go and check out where, like, I'll try to go to where I found the sound and then look up.
Right, okay. You see there is a hole in the ceiling now. Something has crashed through and pushed the ceiling down. onto the floor. Let me just quickly draw rectangle. This area here. Actually, yeah, I think it's that area there. We'll say that area there. This is fine. So this area here that I've just drawn the square in, that's all collapsed in. So whatever was above has come through, dropped through, hit the ceiling and pushed it down and into this area. So this area is now covered in junk, in basic ceiling, bits and bobs.
Okay, bits of ceiling.
Bits of ceiling, bits of concrete as well, because the floor above has obviously come through, knocked this ceiling down. So yeah, there's obviously concrete here as well.
Can I get up on top of the rubble and then look out onto the top?
You
Because
can
I'm
look
presuming there's a hole
upwards.
between them.
You can look upwards,
Yeah.
and all you see is darkness.
All is darkness. Okay.
All you see is darkness. Yeah.
Do we have a flashlight? Does anybody have a flashlight?
I do.
Stay with.
Alright.
You just see a beam of light come from Usumagi's, like, some area on Usumagi's face.
Okay. So, and you're looking up, are you?
Yeah, I look up.
Look up. Okay. Well, you see directly up. You see the roof of another room above. Now there are two or three, most will be 2 or 3 floors between you. But so there is your room. There are a few floors of empty space, and then there is another room which looks like the floor has collapsed down and pushed its way into this room. And for the people who in that room, they will see a torch light come up and move around, and someone is using a torch to look through the empty space into your room.
Okay.
Take a buzz.
So that's next to Grizz.
And we don't know if anybody's in there, but we assume that there's things in there.
You don't know. You cannot see anything in this space, but at the moment,
I'm going to attempt to climb up to the next level.
okay. So you can
that
can
is
climb it.
terrifying.
Make a roll.
When did you give it?
Oh, that's no problem.
Elevate.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not. Don't. I was gonna say just add your strength or whatever, but don't worry, that's fine. So you quite literally just sort of
The last
backflip up there if you want.
My first
Yeah, you see him kick off the wall, grab the edge, and flip up.
Say, Punk, you wish you were this cool.
Oh yeah.
You wish you
Oh,
were this
yeah.
cool.
I still eat edgy.
Okay, so as you climb up, and then you start looking around. Please make a perception check. It's incredibly simple.
Oh God. It's the rope. No.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. You didn't roll a 1. Okay. As soon as you start flashing your light up there,
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Samurai,
Oh God.
there is movement, and there is a lot of movement.
Out of movement.
What do you see up there? I call you.
There is a large, and basically you can see, as soon as you flash, it moves out of the light, but you're pretty sure it's moving down the wall.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna follow it with my light. Not that I need the light, but I'm gonna follow it and try to catch a glimpse of it. And if I can't catch it with the light, then I'm gonna turn it off and let my cybernetic eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, again.
Well, put it this way. When you say you're going to follow it with a light, there is more than one. Okay, so for instance, you'll play it across an area and you'll see 3 or 4, and they'll all move out of the light. And then you play another area, there's 3 or 4 more, and they're moving out of the light. Now, as soon as you turn off the light, you can see most probably 10 or 12 creatures moving down the wall towards you.
Oh, fuck.
And they are large. They have 4 upper appendages and 2 lower appendages. The head is bulbous, but not alien-style bulbous, just quite big. And it looks like they carry some natural armor.
I'm gonna prime another UV grenade and toss it at it. Then both hands. I'm gonna sheath my sword, and then prime both grenades and toss them.
Okay.
And then jump back down through the hole and look at everybody and say, "We have got to get out of here."
Okay.
We have what?
So, we're going to pause it there. Because now I've got to go up to the upper level. I've got to admit, I expected things to go sideways, but not this badly.
Oh, yeah. I did not want to. No. Hive. The fucking Hive was down there. Like, really? Oh, God. We're fucked. We're fucked. Prism was right. You knew we were fucked. Fuck.
Right, so, you guys, no, move your character back. Whoever moved your character, move him back where he was. Yeah, there you go. That's better. I know what you were doing. Right, so this area here, I just can't. I can't connect. Oh, that's because
This area.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
area is completely collapsed in now.
I'm gonna look. Obviously. Get.
And you see a light playing up. That's fine. That's great.
That's not good.
And then you hear movement.
That's really not
A lot
good.
of movement. A lot of movement
That's
coming.
fucking
from here.
really, really not good.
This is at this point that this door opens.
Fuck! That's really not good at all either.
Which door opens?
This door here. This
Does
door,
anything
that
come
door
out?
that you've blown in.
Going
You
back
pissed
here.
on.
I think these Maggie just killed us all.
Does anything come out of that door? Jojo,
Not
watch your
yet.
back! I'm gonna keep fixed on this door. I'm aiming. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Jojo, watch your back.
And you can definitely hear
As
movement
soon as
coming
I
from
saw
here.
the light, I would have been moving. That was
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
nice.
you can now move. I'll allow you to move. That's fine. But you can't move. You didn't move until. So you're going to move to there. That's fine. You've got.
Keeping aim on the door.
You're there. Great. Okay. So. Where the you're going to be there.
I'm gonna try to grab and eat.
Right. Okay. Nothing's come through the door yet. But you're saying as soon as you come through something comes through the door, you're going to grab and bite it, right? Okay.
Great.
You're gonna
That's
get.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God. What are you doing?
It was nice
This is
knowing you,
gonna end
Logan.
Yeah.
beautifully.
That's it. We're gonna position. I know. Prism knows what's
Okay,
fucking just
cool.
happened.
So this, you can, so after a while, the light comes up, this all sinks, the grenade goes off, knocks it all down, the light comes up, you hear something actually come up into it. You then see the light play again, but it seems to be coming repeating, and then this entire area sounds like it's moving, and everything is shaking as if there's a lot of movement. And then you will see a head pop up from here.
A head.
Like a
Exactly.
A head.
Hu-
So something is looking over the lip.
human.
No.
I'm shooting
How
it.
much did I say?
It looks very similar to the thing that took your colleague.
Yeah, I'm shooting that fucking thing. I'm not
Not
gonna.
identical to that.
Oh,
Roll
did
to
it?
hit.
How much did I say?
Did it mutate him? Hold on, I got pluses. So like fucking. Let me check my pluses now. +2. Nine.
9. Not bad.
No, that's what level is your character? Because I don't think that's enough to hit, is it?
No, I don't think so.
What's your target number?
Oh,
I think your
5.
target number's
Wait,
right.
5. So it's theoretically, well, depending
Oh, wait, hold on. What?
if its armor's at 4, then it's as long as its armor is anything. If it's not 5 or up, I'll hit it. I don't remember what it was, honestly.
No, it's fine. That's fine. No, it was. No, the armor was. So you're going to hit it. you're definitely going to hit it.
And roll
So roll for
damage.
damage.
Hope that was. I hope it didn't mutate him that quickly. That would be a bit sad. Oh, shut up. That thing jumped on me. Why am I rolling so low? Well, 50 points of damage to the head, I guess. I don't know.
Yes. But it's still armored. But
Yeah. Oh, hey.
It's not. So
Oh, I was gonna mention too. Remember, Electron is stun, and it does work on bioorganic. Like, so that was something I failed on the last time we were playing. Do you remember how that works?
So-
I don't know if that affects your creatures.
no, they're organic. So if the electron gun is a stun weapon to them,
Yeah. So he would have to roll, and it would have to be endurance check to see if you can surpass 50 points, or else they're supposed to get knocked out. But you can make whatever rolls you want, because I'm not arbiter.
no, I can make it up.
Might not kill him, but it might knock him the fuck out.
Just
Do you
follows
what's the
up
target
with
number based on? Just the damage. So
Yeah, so it is
50.
yeah. So
Okay. I'll just roll that. And if it's a 12, if not. Okay, so you shoot the thing, and it disappears.
wait, what do you mean disappears?
Just phases out of
As in,
existence.
no, it just disappears. Sorry.
Oh,
More specific. It
Jesus.
Falls
disappears.
back down
So you
the hole.
shoot it, and it sort of like drops beneath.
Okay, all right.
And it is at this point the 2 grenades go off. Now, I presume UV grenades are just flash equivalent of.
No, not at all.
What are they?
They're nukes. Yeah, they're nukes.
They're nuclear explosives.
Okay. So, what's the burst area of the 2?
We're all dead. We're all
Uh,
dead.
there is-
What's the
normally,
damage?
Yeah, what is? It's based on the damage
hold on, I'll
threshold.
pull it up. I have explosives.
What's the damage for these things? I don't remember.
Double checking right now.
No, they're HV grenades. So, aren't they HV grenades, not UV?
Yeah, the H.
Yeah, they're So heavy explosive. So they're
High
they pack,
explosives.
yeah, they pack a punch. That's for sure.
Storage, packing, stems. Where is it?
Yeah, I don't have
I'll
it.
find it.
I think they're like
It'd be higher.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they're nuclear, we're all fucking dead. Like, when did you get nuclear grenades?
No, we just make it be nuclear
Like,
grenades.
Jesus.
damn it.
Roll a couple of
No.
12s.
Uh,
Hold on, where are they? Weapons. Explosive, HV, does 4d12 times 6. According to
That
this.
is less than my assault rifle.
Well, your assault rifle
Yeah,
is
but it's,
jacked up.
isn't a burst area weapon.
Yeah, this is area effect, so everybody in this area is going to get damage for that, so it adds up. Anyways, yeah, 4d12 times 6 times 2 grenades, whatever. Or, yeah, each one does 4d12
So this,
times
the general
6.
area is plus.
So,
Basically.
you are going to, because you want to do damage, I am going to ask you to roll a hit. Because things could go wrong.
Grenade a 1.
That would be entertaining, and that's when the party.
Uh,
One grenade goes up over and hits you guys, and the other grenade
so
lands at his
fuck.
feet. That would be entertaining, but okay. So if you want to make a roll to hit,
2 rolls to hit, actually.
Yeah.
yeah, it's 2 rolls to hit.
Usamagi. Faye. There we go. 2d12. Here's your 4 attack rolls.
2d12.
Yep, 2d12 for your attack rolls, please.
40, 12 times 2.
No,
No,
yeah,
no.
roll 2d12 first to see if you hit,
Alright.
and then roll your damage. So roll the 2d12 first. It's not going to be difficult because you're not aiming at a creature. You're just throwing them into an area. So
Okay.
Into the general area of 2 creatures.
Yeah,
7 and
so
8. Yeah.
both of them hit the general area you're aiming at.
Each one.
And now roll for damage.
And each one does.
So what they do? 4d12 times 6.
40,
Yes.
12,
What's the blast on these?
It depends. It's based on. Fuck. It's based on the damage, isn't it? And then I'm looking for you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Where is under com? It's probably under combat, huh?
Jeez.
Wow, those are some fucking big rolls, dude.
Yeah, they're very good rolls. So 36 times 6, 180.
For everything in the area, shit.
18, 218, and then 18. 20.
So 36 times.
6.
Yes, so 36 times 6, 200.
Oh, by the way, Andy,
33 times 6.
this game is extremely math heavy.
No worries.
36. No, it's not. It's 216.
There it is. I'm trying to look for
Because it's
the fucking.
36.
186 times 2, right? That's it.
I want to show him something fun.
Oh god.
Okay, so
You remember exactly what I'm going to do.
No, no.
18, 190, so 260, 190. 2 separate hits. Okay, that's fine. Once I know the blast area, I can tell you what is happening.
Hold on, I gotta.
So each creature takes 372 damage. Oh.
What's
Yeah, but it is split over 2 hits.
what's the explosive damage? 200 what?
40, 12 times 6.
No, I mean total damage was what you said. It's based on total.
Total,
Oh,
Well,
total damage
each
for
one.
both of them?
It will. You won't. It'll be one. So the first one was 216, and the second
the
one
second
was.
one is 33 times 6, 198.
All right, so the one over 200 affects a 10 area, 10 meter area, and
so-
the other one affects a 7 meter area. Is that right?
So the
Jesus.
area directly above you, so the 2 floors above you, are cleared. As,
Yes, I know.
but any floor above that is unaffected.
Boom.
2 floors directly above you is cleared, but then any floor above is not cleared.
Yeah. So
So everything in there is now dead.
Well,
No.
Is that what you're saying?
Anything that was heading towards him is dead, as far as
Okay.
you're aware. So
Jesus.
anything that's basically because there were a large number of floors between you. So anything that was in actually we'll say 3 floors, because 10 meters.
Jesus.
10 meters floor. Yeah. So we'll say it clears 3
Is it a
floors.
10-meter radius or is it a 10-meter diameter?
Radius, I think.
If it's radius, then
Then it will be 20 meters.
Hold on.
yeah. Let him check.
That's. I don't think it specifies. I think. What did I? Hold on. See, look at this. What is the blast radius? Is it a radius? Oh man, I can't zoom in right now. Hold on. Just lost combat. Fuck. Combat. It is. What does it say? Area of effect is explosive damage. It just says area affected. I think somewhere there's fine print, but I don't know where it is right now. I mean, I think it's diameter. Say that. I don't know. I don't fucking remember.
We'll say diameters. That's fine. For
Yeah.
the purpose of this, we'll say diameter. So you cleared anything that has moved into those 3 floors. Those bottom 3 floors is dead. So
Okay.
body
Damn.
parts do fall, but it has no effect on any floor above that. So if anything hadn't started to climb or was already above that area or was climbing towards the other party, it has no effect.
Keep
So-
Shadow, I would love this.
I hope you didn't just kill Chance and Kiki. Man.
Yeah, actually, no, I don't think he can feasibly kill Keith. I don't think it's possible.
I
Who
think
is
you
this
can
Kiki?
kill Kiki because she has come
Mhm.
close. I've been there and she's come close to dying.
Fuck. There's a little bit of shaking
Only
going on. Damn.
Everything and anything before they get the chance.
Okay. Also, with that explosion, more of the on the floor, on the lower floor. So I'm gonna. Where are you? Mass testing. That's where you are.
Just gonna look at JoJo wide-eyed. Well, you can't see because of my helmet, but what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm Mr. Samurai. You're going to need to make a dodge roll of some description because
Oh, his
when
speed is incredible.
it doesn't matter how fast he is.
If you roll a 1.
Fair enough.
Because he's just blown most of it. Yes, I rolled a 1. So, you are definitely going to get hit by falling debris. I'm not going to say you're affected by the grenade because I'm going to say you're intelligent enough to throw it far enough so it doesn't blow yourself to pieces. But you are definitely hit by falling debris.
You're welcome.
Hey, you dude.
You might not want to let him play anymore. He's killing the rest
No,
of the
this happens
party.
normally. This happens normally.
So, you
It
are
really
wearing
does.
armor though.
It really does.
So,
Everything I'm wearing is armored.
okay, that's fine.
Unlike Mr. Punk.
Everything. I am just armored to the peak.
Armor is
He
life.
a literal walking cybernetic tank.
There's not going to be much because most of it's thin air. So it's only really this roof which is going to come down on you. So I'm just going to roll, and this will be reduced by armor. So you can just take
Significantly.
Nothing.
so 6. Reduce it by your armor accordingly. So divide it, if you've got level 5
It's gonna
armor,
be
then
what?
divide it by
Damage?
5 or 4 or whatever. But that is damage to you. So whatever damage you take
It's-
is your entire suit. Every part of your suit is hit by that.
Nice.
So,
Okay, so it's just gonna
Every-
be what? 2 damage?
well,
What level's your armor again?
6. What's your armor? 4.
I don't know how to calculate my armor. I know I got.
What, is
It's
it
gonna
level
be
4
your armor level divided. It's gonna be the damage divided by your armor level.
Yes.
Damage divided by my armor level.
What's your armor level?
If it's
is the question.
if it's above a 3, you take no damage.
Basically.
Yeah, because at a 4 it's gonna be 1, and at a 5 it's gonna be less than a percentage.
Just
Actually, no, at 4 it's gonna be a percentage, right?
No, 4,
Looking at
it's
this.
you'll take 1 damage if you get to 4.
Okay.
And 3 is 2.
That's fine. I'll take that because I have quite a bit anyway.
Do we round down if it's like 1.5?
I usually round up.
I will round down. Arbiter, stop being a psycho at the party at every given
He's
opportunity.
actively trying to kill everybody.
No, I'm not.
You clearly
Why are
are.
you
No,
lying?
it's standard that
He
you
tries
DM
to
is,
round
well,
up.
the DM is clearly affecting him.
So you'll take some damage from the falling debris because you were really
salty about the drone.
slow at getting out of the way. As in, you jump down and go, ha ha! Look at the grenades, crunch. You're like, shit. You know, Punk, he looked really cool climbing up, but now he's come down. It's not very cool. He looks a bit
He just
fucking
got-
stupid. He's like, yeah, I'll throw up these two grenades go up. I jump down. Yeah, boom. Oh shit! I'm covered in debris.
Alright,
Okay, so my armored tech suit gives 5 to my torso. The armored trench coat gives 40 to my torso and arms. So that's 45 for my torso and arms. And then 25.
you're taking 1 damage to each plate.
So just at one point damage to each location is fine. Basically,
Okay.
you've got some scratches.
Ding.
It's nothing.
It's nothing
Okay.
to be worried about. Right.
And I just
I
stared
just,
at
I
it.
just stand up and brush all the
Ceiling, and it was
excess,
still
like debris off me and shit.
Okay. Right. So the gentleman who has been, I'm going to cut it short because this poor guy's. Right. So Right, hang on. So, I think this is. What have you done? You've messed it all up. That's fine. So, I think this is Fade, isn't it? He's the one that's doing.
No, that's
Is he the one that's
Valentine.
No, that is me. That's Valentine.
That's Valentine. So Valentine, okay, you hear all this anarchy going on, but you are able to complete your testing
Awesome.
of what's about. You can't find any Commander DNA in here. There's no Commander
That
DNA.
sucks. All right,
It's not
I
been
make a
tested.
beeline to the room and to see what's going on.
Did you find anything relating to me?
Right. So
Wait.
at the moment, at this level, there is a pause. Hello. Now we're going to go back up to the other level,
Sorry.
top level. We're going to go back there. Okay, so there is now a vast explosion, or just two explosions, one directly after each other. For anybody who's any experienced soldier, I'm not going to make you roll. It's a pair of grenades, but it
Fuck.
doesn't come as it blows dust up here, but it doesn't do any significant damage to this area.
I'm gonna continue to aim.
Okay, so
Ooh, hello.
you want to continue to aim. Okay,
Isn't there something already coming out of the door?
not as of yet. Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Patience. Right. Okay. So this area has just been hit by the dust. The dust clears for a second, and you hear a sort of a screeching noise coming from here,
Nope. Don't like it.
and a screeching noise coming from here. Now, the screeching from here is multiple voices. The screeching from here is one voice.
I say we try to kill it. Jojo.
Okay, so-
What, Blorgan?
Okay, so hang on, guys.
Mhm.
Shh.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So at this point, Blorgan, you can make an attack because something comes out of the door, and Arbiter, you can actually shoot as creatures are crawling out of here. Now, that's a special roll, Blorgan. Fuck me.
Oh, I do have burst fire. If there's multiple, I'm gonna fire. No, whatever. I just fired once. For now.
Okay.
So what do the creatures look like?
Okay, hang on. Right, okay, so we Arbiter, roll for some damage. That's fine. Blorgan. You see that's a good
Fuck
roll.
yeah.
That's a good roll. So one of them slips back down the hole. That's fine.
Blue energy arc.
So, Blorgus, unfortunately, it comes through the door. You quite literally reach to bite it, and it's obviously anticipated your attack because it just quite literally grabs you and throws you, and sort of almost like a trip, and throws you onto the ground. So at the moment you are prone here. And I need some creatures, so let me just... Where's creatures? Hang on. Who was I using?
I think you were using the queen, weren't you? Down
I
below.
was using the queen, so- Here, there we go. Right, so there's one of them there. There's queen there. There's one here. Right. There's one there. Come on. Oh, don't do it. There's one. Oh, just duplicate. How do I duplicate? Oh, won't let me duplicate. Why would it- that doesn't make
Can
any
you
sense.
just pull it another one back out?
Hang on. I might be doing this wrong. Yeah, there we go. So, 3 come up initially, but your shot will take one out. and it drops it down. Now, it is now 1 minute past midnight, which means, gentlemen and ladies, or just ladies in your all cases, I'm going to have to leave it here.
All right. Fucking combat.
Yeah, just basically on the edge. And what the first action will, everybody will be rolling initiative. See who goes first.
Damn. This could be worse.
Probably be me.
Yeah. Well, MC, thank you
Well,
for
you say that,
arbitrating.
but these guys are actually very fast.
Yeah. They're
Very
probably.
fast.
So we're calling a session here.
Yeah.
No, session ends here.
Okay.
MC, thank
Group
you.
is still- no, that's all right. The groups are still in 2 parts.
Mhm.
Now, are we going to be doing this? Are we going to be doing this next Wednesday? Because I don't know what everyone's schedules are.
I would like to, but until I get back, well, I mean, you guys could play without me now, so there you go. But because my schedule, once I get back to my work, my rig, I'm going to be doing 20 days of 12-hour days again. So they will be alternating between night and days. I will try to figure out how I can do this out there, but as of now, I don't know. But you can,
Okay, cool.
So I will.
Well, we can continue without you. That could make this level slightly harder for the people. But hopefully we'll have Kiki back next week.
There you go.
Considering I'm level 1 right now, yeah, that's pretty good.
Which?
Before you go,
Although we get experience today,
How
right?
much XP do we get?
All right.
question MC, before you go, can I make one last roll?
One last roll.
One last roll for what?
Can I try to make it directly with all the creatures?
No. Because we're going into initiative. So you'll have to wait until your turn to do it. Because you're trying to start a conversation. If it was just one word, like run or whatever, I'd let you do it. But you want to try and set up some kind of communication. You want to speak to these guys. So no, that's actually going to require actions. And remembering you have just been hostile to them, you've just made it a little bit harder for yourself as well.
Oh no.
Yeah, you
I mean, admittedly, I don't think it matters with the way you're rolling.
I don't think so. Anyways, MC, thank you for arbitrating. It's been a pleasure.
That's no problem
Yeah,
at
thank
all.
you. I had a blast for my first time. It's great.
No,
Awesome.
That's good. No, you did well. The punk
Glad you did.
outclassed, but
You know?
still he did well. That's fine. That was all good. Right.
I'm
If you
still
want, in
wondering
the
if I could
meantime,
have like a pardon.
I was gonna say, in the meantime, if you want to create your own character, you can use the stats you've rolled, and you can then create your character based on the
Can I
rules that are
reroll my
available.
stats? I think I could get better.
So, and if you get yourself some better equipment, then that would be fine. You can do that.
I think I have a couple of ideas for next session.
Okay, well,
Sounds good.
so it'll be the normal time, 9 o'clock. Well, it'll be 9 o'clock for me, and then it'll go for 3 hours. Is that okay, guys?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah. fine.
Did we get experience today?
Actually, no, we don't. No, you didn't. Actually, right, you won't because you get XP at the start of the session. Correct me if I'm wrong, Arbiter.
I changed it because so many people would drop out. So I mean, it's up to you, however you want to do it. But I've been doing it at the end. I've just been like, here you go.
Okay, that's fine. So,
You
But I
just,
came on time too. It's just I didn't create a character.
well, whatever character you create,
Just-
that will gain.
yeah.
He will gain this XP. So,
Okay.
so this will be the first
Just-
session. This will be session 1.
yeah.
You've all done quite well, I think. You've all done quite well. So, I think 10 XP for this session. I think
Alright.
more XP will be coming next session, depending on how many of you
10,
survive.
40, 10.
Did we get bonus for?
Yes,
Yes.
but this is your first session.
Oh, that's
As far as I'm concerned,
Oh yeah.
for my guys, this is your first session. So
That's right.
there will be a session streak. It won't be as big, potentially, as Arbiters, but there will be a session streak, so the more you attend
okay, so
consecutively, the more
So
you.
you do have
Well-
separate sessions for tracking.
Yes, yeah. Because
Okay, interesting.
my campaign is based on the same world, based with the same characters, but they're not the same thing.
So is
So-
it every Wednesday?
It
Mine
is.
is
It,
on
It-
Wednesdays, more home.
mine will be every Wednesday. And mine will have to be Wednesdays because I can't do weekends.
Okay.
Because I have a family and they demand some of my attention. So
Yeah.
I'm afraid Wednesdays is all you got. Mainly because my missus is at work.
Is it possible that we move it like a little bit, like maybe like 30 minutes after, 30 minutes later, because I have class. From
Yeah, no. I mean, if you want to start a bit later, we can start a bit later, and I can finish a bit later because I can finish around 12:30. That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's just to accommodate my schedule.
Now.
You said Lorgan?
Time,
No.
That's all right. That's no problem. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and hopefully the next session should. Well, I mean, Arbiter, you might come back to a bloody mess. Actually,
Well,
you
you
might
know,
come back to the end of the campaign where
Uh,
everyone's just like leapt into.
well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. How about that? So I would like to record the official sessions, anyways. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then we can have your
That's
own
perfectly good.
arc, and you can tell me if we want to reset session numbers at this point, or if you want to call this one like a session 1 for you guys, or whatever.
Because it's
That's fine.
fundamentally going to be entirely new group. This
Yeah,
needs to be session
yeah.
1, I think.
Yeah, let's
I mean,
do
if
that.
Kiki comes along, then
Now she can just, I don't know. It's like,
she can just join in.
yeah.
Well,
There's-
she'll be fundamentally the leader in the group because everyone's here for her.
Yeah, she is played with every one of us. Well, except for Mr. Punk, but Andy.
Andy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, JoJo played with Kiki for a little while too, so Grizz has met her. But yeah, thanks for everything, MC. I will talk to you later. And everyone else,
Yeah, no problem, man.
thanks for
Before
playing.
you go, can I find any data shards on those
God.
goons that we killed?
Yes,
That's
I need to switch over. I'm gonna come back online. I need to shut down this and use the bathroom, and then I'll come back and we'll figure data shards out. How about that?
All right.
All right.
No problem.
But yeah,
All right.
thanks.
Before you go again, can I also get like my rundown of like character building thing?
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah, I
that.
was
Like I
gonna be
said,
more than willing to help with that right now.
yeah, if you guys want to start that, whatever, I'll come back in and at least chat and guide you guys, whatever, and we'll figure it out. How about that?
All right. Cheers,
Okay.
guys.
All
See you
right.
next
Cheers. Thank you. Bye.
Sounds
Bye.
great. It's been great.
Until
Thank
next
you.
time.